Jim, you're a straight G, dude. I owe you my life today, Jim. I was about to do this entire stream without my mic on. Holy shit. Thank you, dude. Oh my god. You have no idea how helpful that comment was. Yo, yeah, thanks. That would have been absolutely terrible. I think I've seen you in my streams before, Jim, or is this your first time? I feel like I recognize your profile picture, but last time I streamed there was a ton of people in here. It was really hard to keep track of, but I try to remember people when they come in. Honestly, today is going to be mega chill. I wasn't even planning on streaming this game, but honestly, if I if if I'm playing Crusader Kings, like why not stream it? Oh yeah, that's right. That was such a fun stream, dude. I had such a good time that day. I was having an absolute blast. I'm glad to have you back, man. Absolutely awesome. How have you been? You've been playing any CK3 recently? I'm always on the lookout for good game ideas. If you've had any good CK3 playthroughs, because god damn, dude, I've even done this run before. So I mean, you don't play CK3? That's so funny. That's awesome, man. You sound just like my ex-girlfriend. She'd watch me play Crusader Kings all the time, and I cannot for the life of me convince her to actually play it. Actually, we did get a few games in, but not that many. Okay, that is a problem. I gotta give that away. Any advice for Succession? I have a ton of advice for Succession. OSP? OSIP? First off, let's take me as an example. Do I have any sons? No. See, I got insanely lucky. Who has my daughter jailed? All right, I'm going to pin that. We'll deal with that later. I'm not going to get off topic here. Don't let me get off topic. Okay, so I have a son. And good traits, right? Yeah. So Succession, you want them to have good traits. So let's say I have like 5 sons here. And then if I pull up the Succession panel, let's say that like the Duchy of Holland is going to go to a different one of my sons, theoretically, if I had another son. And it's like he would get the kingdom, but then my other son would get the Duchy of Holland or something like that. So one thing you can do, let's say my grandson's going to inherit it and I don't want him to. The legal way of doing this is add a succession law and then always go with feudal elective. When you do that, you will be like the primary voter for who your heir is. So if these titles are split, like he's going to get this duchy, create a succession law specifically for the duchy and then just vote for your heir and he's going to get it 100% of the time. So that's a great way to do it. So you can vote for him and do it legally. Now the jank way, if you want to do it like a super janky way, go into one of your holdings, look for a city. That'll be this little house icon here. Now you do have to make sure that you have limited crown authority because then you can revoke titles. I don't, so I'm just going to say theoretically, you would revoke this guy's title and then give it to one of your sons. Now what that is going to do is take them out of inheritance. I'm not going to go into why, but it has to do with being a republic and voting and stuff like that. And so if anybody is in line for titles that you don't want them to be in, you can do this at any point in the game. Revoke a city title, give it to the guy, they will be taken out of succession immediately. You don't have to disinherit them, you don't have to castrate them, you don't have to do anything. It will literally just pop them out. So yeah, those are my 2 huge tips on succession. There's a lot more, but those are the ones that I use consistently. But honestly, even as a big Crusader Kings 3 player, sometimes I'll just hit him with the classic disinherit. Like, it's so easy. There are some negative side effects, for example, your legitimacy loss, but it's not that big of a deal. It's nothing that you can't deal with over time. So I hope that answers your question. I'm going to get some coffee before we really get started here. Hold on, let me go grab my coffee. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. What up? How we doing? How we doing? Perfect. Yes, good advice. The main issue I always struggle with is even if I am able to set up inheritance correctly upon my death, my empire has mass rebellions. I wish there was something Crusader Kings would do about that. Because I completely agree. There's no. Okay, I don't want to say there's no way to prevent this because somebody's going to come in and be like, there obviously are multiple ways to prevent rebellions after you die, but there's not a way. I agree with your sentiment, and I want to get into like this concept a little bit because over time, your realm should get used to having one family as the head, right? Do you agree? Like, if the year is fucking, if it's 100 years from now, 200 years from now on the play date, on the play start, my realm should not be rebelling every single time that a new king comes around. It literally doesn't make any sense. Like there should be a metric like control growth, but it's like dynasty legitimacy. And I know there's a legitimacy mechanic, but it doesn't even work. Like I could have the highest possible legitimacy and I'm still going to get rebellions, you know, whenever I die. So I completely agree. I think there needs to be a permanent posterity to your family because sometimes I want to let the AI play, but then it's like one generation later it falls apart, even if it's like an extremely stable realm or something like that. So I agree. I don't want to say I wish there was a permanent solution to the succession crisis, but I wish there was a way that you could, for example, if my control growth is at like 100%, then there shouldn't be a bunch of like civil wars and stuff like that. But I agree, it's gonna happen no matter what. When I die, like it's just gonna be bad in succession. So I think you're totally right. What? How the fuck? How do you say your name? Yes, exactly. One family. I feel like I really reach a point where everything is snowballing. My empire is growing. My character dies, and the progress is completely stagnated. Again, I guess that's what makes the game fun, but it's not fun when every single time it's the exact same thing. Like it should be new things coming up that like kill your character or like my favorite part of this game is like the Mongol invasions and I never make it that far. Like they need more events, like world changing events like that rather than just here's another civil war, here's another civil war. I mean, I think mechanically it is kind of cool because as you improve your empire, like let's say form a hybrid culture and you get horse archers in France, you're overpowered. But then that also means that your vassals are overpowered, because then if they're part of your culture, they'll have access to those horse archers. So it is a cool gameplay idea that as you improve, the people that you're benefiting are also going to improve. And when they go to war with you, the most dangerous people on the map are like your own citizens because you made your culture so powerful. So it is like a cool concept, but it is terrible fighting your own troops. I sound like a Roman Empire right now. I sound like a Roman emperor. I hate fighting Greek phalanxes. it's true though. Like the more powerful you are, the harder your civil wars are going to be every single time. Okay, we have to deal with something here, and I wish I would have dealt with this early on because I gave up holdings without giving up the duchy title, which is extremely unfortunate. So I'm actually gonna have to give another. Oh no! Fuck! I did it again. Fuck. Oh no! Fuck. Oh. Okay. Well, we're not gonna be holding Normandy. Okay. Should I give it to my son? I think I should. Let's give you a title there. How would you like Normandy? And then I'll give you, how about that? I'll keep the rest of these. That's so unfortunate. Did he succeed? Oh, okay. I thought he succeeded. That would have been so sad. Very good question, Osp. Very good question. That's legit. Okay, sorry, I'm just making sure everything is right with the stream. All right. Let's figure out what we're doing here. Let's start with control, growth. We should be fighting in this crusade. Where's our boys? Are they all at Rome? Or they already started fighting? Where are our boys in this crusade? Okay. Ooh. Maybe Cat is a better heir. Well, we're not going to win this anyway, so what am I even talking about? Now, who's this? Ooh. That might be good. Alright, let's educate my grandson. Whoa. Whoa, he's got good traits. Look at that. What is it with the Balkans, dude? I don't know. Why is my stream... Sorry, I keep looking over at my second screen, but my YouTube stream is extremely fucked up. Hold on, I'm gonna reload it. Because it's not giving me a readout of chat. Okay, there we go. Alright, that's better. It's funny because I see you guys chatting, but it says I have 0 viewers, so I'm extremely confused if there's just like insane lag or what. Okay, before we actually start playing this game, I have to tell you guys that, oh wait, was it this game? Oh no, never mind. This is actually a completely different game. What the fuck was I playing? Oh, right, I was playing as Tall Ireland, right. But now I'm doing Tall Netherlands. Anyway, long story short, I castrated the Pope. What? How did this... I hit play for 1 second, the crusade immediately failed. That's awesome. I love that. I actually love that so much. Okay, so I can declare war on this guy? That's fantastic. I can only get a county out of it. I think that's fine. Yeah, I do have a world map mod on. My computer is ass. That's why I take donations from stream. Every single time I've ever gotten a stream donation, the note has always been buy a new computer. As somebody who plays video games as part of their living, I have a extremely shitty computer, and I am so worried about this DLC coming out. So whenever I have a concept for like a game I'm gonna play, I always just narrow it down to like where in the map I'm gonna be. Which I've been saying this for the entire time I've been making Crusader Kings videos. The whole time I've been playing Crusader Kings. Why the fuck can you not shrink the map? It doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, these mods work perfectly fine. It's not like it would break the game. These mods are totally fine. But like, when you start Crusader Kings, it should ask you, do you just want to play in Europe? Do you just want to play in Asia? Do you just want to play India or Africa? But no, it spawns the entire world every time you play. It's not like in Civ, you can make a small map and the game will go faster if you want. But like, it's just never, maybe it's just a paradox thing, but it literally doesn't make any sense to me. Like, you're limiting the amount of people that can play your game, like myself, and I have to download these janky ass mods, which work, they work, but like, World Peace DLC removes all of South Europe. Is that why it's World Peace? Is that like a joke name that's actually so funny? So it removes Southern Europe. So what are you saying? It removes like Italy and like Aquitaine and stuff like that? I mean, the world certainly would be a lot peacefuler. The 100 Years' War probably wouldn't have happened. Anyway, we're developing. We're not going to war, even though I did take over all of Normandy. And the thing is, we are allied to... Oh, I thought I was allied to England. My god. Lotharingia is enormous. It's because this is Matilda's grandson, so... I'm going to look into the World Peace DLC, Jim. That's actually a good idea. Wait, World Peace DLC? What do you mean DLC? Do you mean a mod? Like, a DLC for... Oh, is this a different Paradox game? Okay. I was all bent out of shape. Because I'm like, I've never heard of the World Peace DLC. Okay. What are we trying to do here? Yeah, you keep that tempered trait. Let's get our stress level down by getting even more stressed out. And then let's talk to a confident. Work off some stress. Confidant. $230 for 56. Yeah, I'll definitely take that. That is a fantastic exercise. Yeah, what is the World Peace DLC? I'm very curious. Is that for like EU4 or something like that? I'll tell you what, I need a personal trainer to teach me Europa Universalis because I want to play the new one, but I'm gonna have to get a Lathe to fucking teach me because I have no idea. Like I don't even think I own the game. I think I've tried playing the demo like a few times, but yeah, I need somebody to train me. I need somebody to train me in that and Hearts of Iron. I think I would love Hearts of Iron. Can you tell I'm from the Northeast? I can't even say that right. Hearts of Iron. Hearts of Iron. You can tell I'm from a blue collar city. Ian's playing Hearts of Iron. Sometimes my accent really comes out whenever I talk for a really long time. What? No! Oh, wait, how did she die in childbirth? She killed herself? Damn, wife. I just got unstressed. Not gonna lie, that's a little inconvenient for me there, wifey. It's a little inconvenient for me for you to die. I wish they didn't. Let's get a jester so I can laugh at them. I can make my daughter my jester. Hey, jester, tell me a joke. What? Where's the option? Attorney, work off some stress. Am I missing it? Where is be entertained by a court jester? Did it not go through? Oh, that was my musician. Get the fuck out of here. I don't need you to be a musician, you stupid dumbass. There we go. That's better. Okay. Now I should be able to laugh at her. Yeah. Tell me a good joke. 42 stress! Her impressions were really good. She did a Bill Hader. World Peace, yeah, host a feast to lose stress. I could, but there's like cheaper ways to do that. Feasts are really expensive, and my vassals don't hate me for once, which is kind of nice. Hearts of Iron 4 isn't too bad. I've been playing since 2018 though. That's what I'm saying, dude. Everybody's like, it's not that bad. I'm not gonna lie. This is gonna make me sound like a complete fucking dumbass, but you know what? You guys know me well enough at this point. I'll be honest. I haven't made it past the tutorial on Hearts of Iron. Where you play as Italy, I get stuck on there's this part in the tutorial, it's got me stuck twice, where you have to do like a zone of control type of thing. I'm willing to release your daughter for 50 bucks, that's fine. It's like, oh, you know, you're fighting in Africa, do a zone of control with your airplane. I don't know if it's glitched. It's probably not. I think I'm literally just stupid, but I cannot get past that part in the tutorial. I've literally looked up that answer on Reddit. I was like, how do I get past this part of the tutorial? And I literally still couldn't figure it out. So that's why I can't play Hearts of Iron. I even tried booting up Hearts of Iron without the tutorial, and then I'm really fucking lost, because then I really don't know what to do. It was just... Dude, and the game looks so fun! Like, all those videos on TikTok of, like, the zombie mods and stuff like that, where you can, like, fight like a zombie horde. Also, Jesus Christ, my daughter is huge. Holy shit. Look how tall my daughter is. Look, that's like a normal person. Look at her. What are you, like 7'5"? Look at her husband. Princess Joe. Joe Mama, she's drunk and large. I'll tell you that much. Arson! How you doing, man? We got Arson and Jim in here, dude. We got the whole goddamn gang together. What's the plan for stream? Tall Dutch. I've done something like this before, but I never recorded it. And you know what? I was like, this time is different. This time, I'm going to do it with my friends on the internet. Because I had such a good time doing this playthrough, like, by myself. So I figured, you know, you guys would have a good time watching it, even though all I've been doing so far is talking to stream. But yeah, my whole family has white eyes, which is why they all look so creepy. And since we started as, like, a lonely little count, we just chose a random animal. So we're Duckland Van Duckburg of Frisia. But I think once we become more august, we will ditch the duck and go with something a lot cooler. But I'm waiting for something to come up that like inspires me. So right now we're sticking with the duck because we really haven't cemented ourselves on the world stage yet. We haven't even rebelled from the Holy Roman Empire, which speaking of which, let's see. It's not possible to join a faction against your friend. What? That is insanely overpowered. What? Wow. I actually didn't know that. We bonded at a feast. Huh. Well, I'd love to join that Liberty faction. And so I'm part of his council. That's why I'm making so much money. That totally makes sense. Hearts of Iron 4 definitely has the best army mechanics. I agree. It's the best world conquest. I also agree. Super customizable with troops and planes. Paradox has artificially made it more bullshit over time. Go back and play the launch version. That is a really good idea. I never even thought about that. Because Crusader Kings does the exact same thing. Damn, dude, wait. That's a really good idea. Just strip it down to like its bare elements. Because playing Civ 6 like that is the best way to learn a Civ game. Would you guys, let me poll this internally here. But first off, great advice, though. I actually might try that. Maybe I'll stream it so people can like kind of help, but I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I'd be kind of embarrassed because I have no fucking idea what I'm doing. Anyway, would you guys be interested in me playing Civ? I don't know if there's any interest at all on the internet in Civ videos because Potato McWhiskey is gone. Like, there's a vacuum. I'm not saying I'm gonna be Potato McWhiskey because he's the GOAT. But like, I feel like there's a vacuum in the Civ world right now. And I love Civ. I have way more hours in Civ than Crusader Kings, and that's really fucking saying something, I'll tell you guys. That's really saying something to say I have more hours in a video game than Crusader Kings. But Civ 5 and 6, dude. Even Civ 7, I'm honestly pretty decent at, but I just don't know if there's interest in Civ games anymore. I feel like the botched launch of Civ 7 just totally ruined it for people. Like the interest just plummeted. And then Potato McWhiskey on top of that, kind of leaving that space for multiple reasons. Friendship is magic. It's true. It's true. Friendship is magic. Okay, we should actually continue playing the game. I'm just gonna sit here and talk to you guys again. This is what the last stream turned into. I have way too much fun just like talking to you guys. All right, let's bet on kids fighting. Hey, you'll love winning a kid fight. Okay, let's get my granddaughters here figured out. I can't believe I only had one son out of 8 children. That's awesome. We got so lucky. Let's pay her ransom. Let's get her out of here. This guy is a fucking dick, even though he likes me. Oh, it's because he's allied to the French. Hey, dude, looks like I crushed your armies. But he did sack our capital. Oh, right, I didn't answer Arson's question like a fucking minute ago. What's the plan for stream? The plan is to, like, I think continue... let's see what we're looking for here. I want to fuse cultures with someone. Preferably the French, but I'll take the Normans. It's not the worst thing in the entire world. I do want to expand our realm a little bit more. Like, I don't know if I want to take over these big ones, but the problem is these are, like, the biggest vassals in this entire empire. Whoa, look at Bohemia! Yo! Never mind. I take it back. Bohemia. I think Lotharingia would be pretty good before this guy grows up, because he's going to be poor forever with these stats, so. Hey, Retro Pink, dude, yo, we got the whole goddamn squad in here today. What is up? How's the grind going? Dude, I haven't even been grinding. I've just been fucking bullshitting with chat like the entire time. We've like barely been playing. I think I want my son to have money because he's a ruler, right? He's the ruler of Normandy. Yeah, I think I keep your money, son. I don't want your money. You keep that. Ooh. Ooh. I did a Carthage run a few weeks back and made all of Europe my tributary after I saw your run. That dude, no. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Did you play as Hannibal? Like, did you create a Hannibal character? Okay, we don't want these motherfuckers in Rotterdam. Let's send them across the pond here. Yeah, that's perfect. That's exactly what we want. We only have 1,000. Okay, let's actually think about this. I'd rather have the money. I'd rather have the money from my head of faith rather than a holy order, because looking at this map, most of it's Catholic, so I don't think I'm gonna have too much of a problem fighting people of other faiths in this playthrough, because most of the world is Catholic. I mean, a Holy Order would be nice. Actually, I have enough money. Alright, let's do it. We're not putting it in Rotterdam, though. I need that shit. That is for my own personal use. That's the motherfucking Crown lands right there. Oh, I could put it in. We'll keep it in the Crown lands. That's perfect. I wish I could name my Holy Order. Can I? Hold on. Which one is mine? The Order of whatever the fuck that is. Can I rename it? I can! Yo, guys, jump in. What do we think? That's awesome. I did a Carthage run a few... yeah, that's awesome. That's how I found the channel, was the Carthage video. That was one of my favorite Crusader Kings games ever. Dude, it was frictionless. Absolutely frictionless. I just started in Africa, combined cultures with Greek for that sweet administrative government. That's true. I guess that's the one thing I never did in that video that I said I was going to do. I completely forgot about that, Retro Pink. I completely forgot I was going to do admin government. Shows you how much fun we were having. Oh, this game without the Crusades to Jerusalem. Oh shit, yeah, you're right, Arson. That's why we were crusading for the fucking Balkans. Dude, what do we call our order? Something with ducks, right? Because we're like the duck family. Or should it be something with like Holland? Order of the Duck. Whoops. Should we make it a duck? No, I kind of like this symbol's fucking badass, actually. All right, let's see if it worked. I don't know if that's how it works. Oh no, it doesn't work like that. Order of the Duck. Grandmaster of Order of the Duck. I wish it would change it here. That's fucked. I don't know why. Yeah, I can't edit that. Man, you know, usually with Crusader Kings, they give you pretty good customization, but this is a little bit of a blind spot. Dude, have you guys been seeing all these videos with Clara and stuff, with all the new DLCs? I'm like, in the back of my mind, I'm like, bro, that's me next year. Give me the DLC for free. This is me, that's me next year. I'm so happy for her, dude. She came out of nowhere. I don't think you can, Retro Pink. I mean, I guess you kind of can, but pretty much all I did was go into the city. I just renamed the... What the fuck? Wait, I actually didn't even rename the city. Oh, wait, I did. Oh, wait, why doesn't it rename it? I think this is a legitimate bug. I don't think I've ever found a bug in this game before. Yeah, I think it... yeah, this is just a bug. So you're right, Retro Pink. Yeah, you totally can. The Holy Duck. That's awesome. Yeah, we have really good... actually, pretty good stats. I mean... Everything else is pretty mid, but our learning and stewardship is full in mega. Speaking of which, let's keep building. Nice. That's exactly what we wanted. Perfect. That's what we were looking for. Absolutely perfect. Dude, guys, I was playing. I wish I would have recorded this. I played a game where the entire map was just Britannia, and I did a tall Ireland game. It was so fucking fun. Like, I'm definitely gonna do one of those in the future as like a bite-sized video, because it's like when you're playing only on that island, when you go to like 5 speed in the game, you can breeze through 100 years in like 20 minutes. Like, it's crazy how quick the game moves. So I kind of I want to do that. Like, it'd be fun to just do that again, where the entire map is just these islands, and then just play Tall Ireland. Because last time, it worked out perfectly. Like, it worked out great. Retro Pink, same, never customize a Holy Order. I wish there was more you could do with it. It'd be kind of fun. Like, customize the, just like, soldiers themselves. Maybe if I rename the county? I don't know. Pretty sick that you can customize the flag, though. Wait, should we make it our flag? Our duck is so ugly. It's like this, even this color scheme is terrible. Duckless. Mr. Duckworth. Jesus Christ, how many family members does this guy have? Wait, does he have anybody else? Also, if you ever want to check... Yeah, he does. He has 2 of my grandkids still. God fucking damn, I'm literally bankrolling this guy's entire goddamn life. But this is also, if you guys didn't know, this is how you can check to see where this guy's prisoners are. Dude, I'm gonna pay out my entire fucking allowance to this guy. Mr. Bonesaw. Bonesaw is ready! Do you guys like that? I also need to get a way better setup for my camera. I feel like my camera is in such a bad spot. Okay, let's extort our subjects, and then we gotta do something to get our prestige back up. I don't know when my prestige took such a hit. Who's hosting an event? The King of Bohemia? Don't mind if I do, neighbor. Don't mind if I diddly do. Let's hit all these spots on the way there. Jesus. Damn, no wonder Bohemia is so good. They have 2 special buildings down there. Oh, hey, we're about to have a lot more than that. I have to show you guys. Spoiler alert, if I make this into a video, I'm probably going to frame it around this mod. Where is it? This mod right here. I don't know what this mod is called. I literally tried tracking it down in the store. I searched special building. I searched building on Steam. I could not find it. I don't know if you guys have ever used this mod before, but it allows you to build special buildings wherever you want. Kind of, more or less. It's really janky. Like the UI is really bad, but like the mod works perfectly. And it makes it so you can play tall basically anywhere because you can just build a bunch of special buildings. I think if there's one thing I would say... Ooh, who's this? That's pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, how about you... You work for me now. You work for me. What mods do you have that you couldn't play without? Okay, yes, that was one of them. Again, I'm sorry. I will figure out the name of this mod. It's called, like, special buildings like normal buildings or something like that. Hey, he back. Dude, we got the whole motherfucking gang in here today. What is up, guys? What is up? Mods I can't play without, man, dude, I could do a whole video on that. I mean, this is definitely one of them. Actually, we'll do it right now. Let's, we have enough money. Let's, we won't do it in Amsterdam, because I think I want to wait and make sure I get the right one. So let's do Harlem. Is that how you say that? Hey, man. Hello, man. Oh, I thought you were saying that to me. I was like, hi, I've been talking to you this whole time. Okay, all right. So, yeah, you choose where you want it to go, then you call them, and then this part is, like, pointless. It's literally just arguing over... I don't even think I've ever checked this pop-up before. Oh, this is just the building construction time. That doesn't matter. And then eventually, you'll get an option. They'll ask you, like, what... Yeah, so you have 3 different categories for buildings. You have infrastructure, rich and powerful, or protection. The one that I'm interested in for this playthrough, because we're playing tall, is infrastructure, and you get 3 options. And it looks like I have all 3 unlocked already. Okay, so I think irrigation is the best out of these, because it gives you a 0.3, and I think these other ones are lower. Yeah, this is only 0.2, and then this one is mostly economic at 0.1. So I want to go for development growth. Well, the thing is, this actually isn't my capital. So maybe we do want to go with a harbor for the money. What does irrigation look like? Supply limit, holding taxes, development growth. That's pretty goddamn good. I think we'll go with 2 irrigation systems right next to each other and then maybe sprinkle some other ones here. Okay, so then I say I want, double check, yeah, I want irrigation because you can't change this, so you have to make sure you get it right. So yes, this is what I want. I do want irrigation. Bada bing. And then now when we go in, look at that. Already constructing. Oh, okay, that's fine. But look, it's only $300. So yeah, if I had like notes on this mod, it's way too cheap to build everything. I think the maximum price is like $500, which this should be like 2,000 to build a special building. It should be like 10 times higher than this. I'm not going in a haunted manor. Actually, yes, I am. Who gets wounded? I don't give a fuck, dude. I don't give a hoot. But yeah, so then we'll build this special building when we get the chance as soon as we're done building. And we actually have enough money too. So I did want to check before I built in my capital that irrigation was what I wanted. But I think irrigation is what we want. Because look at this. If I look at our special buildings, there's none where we're playing or where we hold. But look at fucking England here. They've got like 1 million. It's like, it's not fair. So this mod is great, and I've never heard anybody talk about it. So if this does become a full-fledged video, this will be a video like kind of about this mod, because I feel like I want to show people it, because every single time I play tall, I play with this mod, because it just enables you to play tall basically anywhere. Speaking of playing tall, do we have industrious? We don't. Although I did see that getting so I took a hike earlier this game, and it made it so getting industrious is actually cheaper. Yeah, it's only 6,000 here, so that's actually not too bad. We could go for the industrious trait, which I think we might want to go for. As a vassal, you can change the vassal contracts to plus development. What? Really? Oh, the vassal directive. Do you mean the... I think it's under here, and then I think it's under here. Yep. Okay, so if I go into directives, no, that's a contract. Oh, there's directive. Directive. Construct economic, construct fortifications, convert faith. Is it in the contract? Listen, hey, hey, you listen here. It's wishful thinking. It'll happen in the future. Listen, I don't have anything else going on in this game. It's not like I'm going to be invading everyone. The question is with playing tall is like, how far do you take your expansion? Our special building is better than that. Oh, I didn't realize this was a hunt. Hold on, let's see if we can. The King of Bohemia, dude. I wish the King of Poland was here. I would murder his ass. Boy, that whole pause that came out. Oh, wait, that came out wrong. And not like that. I would like murder him because he is an ass. I would. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway. Let's have a good hunt with our friend here. We're not gonna murder his ass, not him. Look, dude, our family is enormous. Look at us. We've whited out eyes. Kind of sick. So sick. Not in the vassal government menu with the HRI. Not in the vassal agreement menu. This video's cut where you reach like 5K money. Where's the video cut where you reach like 5K money? Dude, I know. Well, sometimes that happens. Some playthroughs that totally happens. I mean, just wait. Wait till the end of this playthrough. I mean, we'll be stacking like 10 grand. Like I said, I just did a Tall Ireland playthrough that inspired me for this. And we had like tens of thousands of dollars in the bank. Like we weren't even spending. Frisian Normandy, yes. So I actually did get a claim. We were just rolling fabricate scheme again and again, and eventually it popped up for like the entire duchy. So then I was allied to England before this whole succession crisis happened. So I had England in here, and then I had, I believe, Denmark or somebody. I used to be allied to someone. So me, England, and I think Denmark all came down on France and took this because I fabricated a claim. Now, before that, I just fabricated claims. I started just with this one singular holding right here is what we started the game with. And then I fabricated claims on everything else. And then once you create the kingdom title, since I'm friends with my liege here, he just gifted me a bunch of vassals. Actually, I think he gave me extra vassals. Maybe he took them away, but I do remember him granting me a vassal that I was like, that doesn't even make any sense why he would give that to me. We want to make sure our boys are fucking smart. We gotta make sure our boys are wicked smart. Let's double check you. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. Okay. Cool. Is this done yet? All right. Let's just keep building. Oh, we already are. Bada bing. Who is this? Who are you? Ah, yes, our other ally. Okay, yeah, I mean, that sounds really easy. I'll help you with that. Seems like a very straightforward kind of war. Where are you at? What the fuck is going on here? Oh, he's allied to the Byzantines. Dude, no wonder the Byzantines are doing so good. Yeah, do you see this? I love when I play this map. It always does this. The Byzantines always like, they start right here with like this land, that's it. And they always just destroy the step. Just annihilate them when all their focus is focused on the step. Sorry, was the mod unique building plus? No, the mod was... fuck. I can't remember. It's really hard to find because at the beginning of this playthrough, I was trying to find the mod so I could like highlight it in the video. And even searching in Steam, I couldn't find it. It was like special building, and then I searched special buildings like... It's something like that. It's like special buildings like blank. And I can't remember what exactly it is. And I even looked in my Steam workshop and couldn't even find it in my downloaded mods because I have like 200 mods downloaded. It's like so many. Oh, right. I should accept this Call to War. I will let you know, Osip, actually. Hold on. Can I pin you? I'm going to pin your comments, if you don't mind. I don't want you to get uncomfortable, but I'm going to pin your comments so I don't forget to answer your question. Okay. People are going to come into this chat and wonder why that comment is pinned, but this is for my own ADHD brain. Wait, CK3 doesn't come with the entire Europe and Asia? Yes, it does. And actually, just wait, because for the DLC, they're going to add all of Asia. Like, the entire fucking world is going to be filled out. The entire old world is going to be filled out. So, yeah, that's going to be absolutely nuts when that ends up happening. But, no. This is a mod. The game does not normally spawn like this, Jim. Usually, it's just the entire map. You can't change it at all, other than with mods. Which is, like I'm saying, it's very stupid. I think that should not be a thing. You should definitely be able to, you know, tamp down the amount of map that is shown. Considering even with this small map, there's still 10,000 characters. So this is around 1/3. This is around like 1/3 of how many people would actually be spawned in normally to the game. Usually there's about 30,000. Okay, we're gonna speed this up. I hate when armies run away from me, dude. I hate that. I cannot stand that when armies run away from me. Okay, we'll make you eccentric. We're not gonna spend all of our time fighting this guy's war, so... James, dude, I love this guy's name. It's just one James. It's not multiple James. It's just James. What's up, James? Thank you for paying your respects. He gave us a shit ton of money, James. God damn. Yes, the Black Death is gonna kill everybody. 100%. Oh, we got some legacy from that, James. Thank you, James. I appreciate you. Just check vassal contract with HRI and maybe be vassal is not ideal. Oh, do you mean the HRE? Like, what do you mean HRI? Just check vassal contract with the HRE and maybe be vassal. Yeah, let's see. Because I don't have a hook on him or anything. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Is it fortification rights? I don't even see it in here. Here we go. Force partition. I don't even see fortification rights, like, even in here. So, what do you mean for development? I'm confused, like... I'm assuming it's not in the vassal contract. Also, I have to say, whenever I first started playing Crusader Kings, I think it is so cool how your seal is embossed on your contract. Like, your house seal. I mean, that's just so cool. Special contract. What does that mean? Like, what? I'm so lost. Like, what do you mean special contract? I'm so confused. I don't know. Because I know you can, like, I could go into my other mod. I'm just going to keep talking about mods that I love. Great mod. Change vassal directives. Oh, there it is. Improve development. There we go. I never should have doubted you. So yeah, I can have all of my vassals actually switch to improving development. So we are actually going to do that. Is that what you meant? That makes sense. I just have a mod that streamlines it, because normally you'd have to go in and tell every single person, okay, I want you to do this. All right, I don't want you to do this. But that mod just macros it, basically. Hey, look at that. We're going to get a whole body before I know it. What other? We got some military. We're doing pretty good. This guy's a very well-rounded person at 56. Oh, I forgot my wife died. All right, let's think about this. I'm 56. I could have a lot more kids if I wanted to. What is... What is the contract menu? Like, what do you mean? Activities, decisions, factions, intrigue. There's no, like, what? I'm so sorry, Arson. I'm like, I feel like a fucking boomer. I'm like, huh? Huh? What do you mean? How do I turn on my computer? The King of France wants his delinquent ass, ugly ass son to marry my beautiful, intelligent daughter. I think, fuck off. I think I'm gonna keep going to war with you because it's fun. Okay, what other wars could I declare here? Oh? Oh! That's a nice chunk of land, actually. Who am I allied to? How do I have such a high military presence? Oh, it's because I'm allied to the guy I would go to war with, theoretically. So this guy would not be in the battle. That's pretty close. You know, when you marry your wife, half of her stewardship goes to you, and there's a thing on the trees that makes your wife give 25% higher stewardship. Yes, that is great. And you can actually manually tweak that. Oh, I don't have a wife, but you can manually tweak it in this menu right here. You can manually tell your wife what to focus on specifically. And when you focus on stewardship, it usually ups your holdings, which... Okay. Choose HRI ruler, which I don't even know what that means. Change vassal contract. Okay. Modify vassal contract. In the vassal contract menu, in mid specialist contract. Do you mean with my vassals? Like, oh my God, I see it. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. You're so right. Yep, there it is. Jeez, dude. Oh my God, I do feel like a boomer. So what would be the... like the playing tall one? Would it be like this? Thank you. I don't think I've ever changed this in my entire life of playing Crusader Kings. I don't think I've ever changed one of these options before. That's so funny. I didn't even know these existed. Oh, so if I go into one of my vassals... Oh, he's a theocratic vassal, so it'd be more like this guy right here. Modify. Now I get what you're laying down, Arson. It took me a little bit of time. It took me a little time to come around. Every 6 stewardship you have, you gain 1 domain. Jim, how do you know so much about this game and you've never played it? I think you need to play this game. You're very knowledgeable about Crusader Kings, and I like refuse to believe that you don't play this. Okay, let's be allies. I like you. I want your land back. If I'm being honest, I gave you way too much of that land. I wasn't planning on giving you all that. Wait, is this the guy I can declare war on? Oh. Wait, did this guy just die? Oh, yes. Yes. Been watching a lot of CK3. Fair. Very fair. Guys, I know we're playing tall, but I want this land. This isn't that tall. You know? Like, I could get some more land in here. Ooh, I think I want this guy. I very much... What would happen if I just revoked your title? Okay. I need like a notepad. Baby idea? Thank you. Okay. I'll pin that. Thank you. I'll literally keep that because I'm always looking for baby names. I'm always looking for baby names. Yeah, I need like a notepad because I keep fucking forgetting what I'm gonna do. I need prestige, first off. I also want to fabricate a claim on this guy's county. I need to be able to bump up my crown authority so I can take his title. Looks like I already can. Bada bing. Let's do a little test here. And say I want to revoke his title. Now he wouldn't let me. Okay, well, we'll get a claim on it first, and then we'll revoke it. Right, I did want to bump up my military. Who is this guy allied to? He literally only has 900 troops. Oh, right. Okay, I need the prestige. Okay. This is straight stream of consciousness right now. All right, feast. Boom. No mercenaries. I would love to invite the King of Poland so I can kill him. Where is he? He's not coming. Should I kill the Pope? Brittany. All these guys. I don't want any of these guys. All right, that's fine. We will just do... Do La Thuringia. And then we want to do higher prestige gain. 400 is kind of nuts, but that's fine. That's totally fine. I need a lot of prestige. How is my liege's war going? How are you doing? You're fighting Russia all the way over here? Unlucky, guys. Shouldn't have been a iconic... What the... That is so strange. Okay. Boom. Bop. Good evening. Cool off. Okay, I need at least 300 prestige to be able to do this war. Boom. Perfect. Great. And we have a ton of money, so let's check our armies. Oh, I forgot we have armored horsemen. Shite. Shite lade. Specifically has to be in all caps. Check coinage rights because I forgot what it is. It's in the vassal contract menu. Sorry for spam. You're not spamming at all, Arson. I don't mind at all. I love when you're in chat, dude. You are one of the most knowledgeable CK3 players that are in my chat. No offense to anybody else, but you always have some crazy advice. I saw a guy do a world conquest in 2 years. Was it Toast? Toast is where... Oh, my liege died! Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. Good shit. I should play the CK3 realism mod. I like that idea. I'm going to save that in my big Google Documents, my big Google Docs. I have a big Google Docs document of all of my CK3 ideas, and I will definitely add that to the list. Wow, we're about to be rolling in money. Okay. I'm in third in line for the Empire. That's great. Let's just bump up our siege equipment all the way. We'll get some more horses. It's 36, and this guy has no allies. I think that sounds pretty goddamn good. He wants me to be the spy master. I'd rather be your steward, but you know what? I will take it. Okay, you do not want to be generous. I think I'd rather you be arrogant. Okay. Lots of things happening. Let's save. This guy's blackmailing me for what? I attempted to murder this guy like 40 years ago. Let's just accept, because I don't want the Pope to hate us. I can pay homage to my new liege, or I could declare war on one of his vassals, and I think we all know what I'm actually going to do. I mean, dude, how are you going to have 900 troops? How are you going to have 900 troops? That just ain't the way. I don't know what to tell you. That just ain't the way. Oh, shit. Dude, he just saw his life flash before his eyes. I missed him by like a millimeter. All right, come on. That was so funny. Whoops. Whoops. Missed that guy's call to war. Where is he? Who else is trying to blackmail me? Everybody knows I tried to murder the Kaiser. Everybody gets a hook on me. I don't give a fuck. No. You gotta deal with your own battles at some point, dude. You gotta figure out your own shit. I'm not gonna come to all your wars. Oh, please, they're declaring war on me again. Oh, no. Oh no, they're declaring war on me again. I'm so scared. I'm having sensual dreams of my wife while I'm in the middle of a war. Honestly, very Nelson. Very Nelsonian. James. One singular James. Whoa. Why is this guy worth 100 gold? Yeah, I'll take that. That sounds fantastic, dude. Okay, let's take this land. This guy's trying to give me military assistance. Nah, bro. Nah, I think I'm good. Hey, let's go! What do we want to do now? I guess we switch back to stewardship. I don't need this. I need the +10. Yeah, that sounds perfect. Okay, cool. That only took me to 88. We gotta go sack that capital. Nice. Give me all your lands. Give me all your goddamn lands. Oh, see, now that's nice. Oh, is this a theocratic realm now? Dude, half of my realm is theocratic. Look at that. Huge chunk of it. And I'll tell you what, I do not mind. They're gonna give me good taxes. Good tax revenue. And they're probably not gonna rebel too much until I start a new religion, which I will definitely be doing. Yeah, Retro Pink, you only get Asia if you buy the DLC. Actually, this is what your game will look like if you don't buy the DLC. If you don't buy every DLC, it's just locked like this perpetually. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, you do have to buy the DLC. Wait, hold on. I actually don't think that's right. I think you do. Well, I I actually don't know. All Under Heaven, The Great Wall. I'm like literally reading the press release right now. I actually don't know. Yeah, they lock half your map. It's actually going to go backwards. As soon as they release All Under Heaven, this is what the map will look like unless you buy it. I don't know. I would find it really hard to believe they would do such a major update and lock it behind a paywall. Like, they're probably really proud of all the work that they've done. So I would assume that it's... Ah, that's really tough. I actually don't know. I'm first in line. I'm his spy master. I'm gonna murder this guy. I'm gonna murder this guy right now. I was wondering if you could get the land, but not the special government. That's what I was thinking. I think it might be all like the bells and whistles, but then it's just gonna be weird, you know? Because then what would it be without the government? Like it wouldn't function. Like without All Under Heaven and stuff. Like the geographical stuff that happens is linked to the government stuff that happens. So I'm gonna take a guess and say that you just have to pay for all of it. I wonder how much it's gonna be, truthfully, I don't know. Oh, right. Okay, so, I mean, guys, I just noticed that I'm literally first in line to inherit the HRE, so I am gonna murder my liege. And he wants me to get my marshal out of here. Who are you? My vassal? You're gross looking, dude. Fuck off. You're gross. Alright, I gotta pay everybody hefty bribes. Everybody gets hefty bribes. I need a good sneaky guy. I need a good sneaky guy. Yeah. Perfect. Oh, you take a normal bribe? God damn, dude. How about just a hook? Perfect. That sounds great. You take a normal bribe? You will take a normal bribe. I will pay your ransom. We're at 24% and we still have 4 months of grace left. Let's double check our spy master is good. He's actually really good. We'll have him supporting our schemes. And I think we're going to become the emperor. Let's save. The Kaiser is 10 years older than LeBron. Wait, is LeBron only 40? He feels older than that. I can't believe there's 12 people in here right now. This is one of the biggest streams I've ever had. Whoa, what is happening in France? Oh, is this... What on earth is going on? Wobbert. You look terrible too. Frickin' Wobbert. Well, it's amazing that I took over this whole realm. I've had 0 problems with it so far. Should I just keep declaring war on people? Yeah, I am going to have to declare war for this little piece in order to get our de jure borders looking a little bit better. Count Williams claims. That's not a good claim, brother. That's not a very good claim. And then these are all for the same province. Okay, that makes sense. He only has 2,000 troops. Angria. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, I can make his theocratic realm huge. Who are you? How did you get a claim on all this stuff? Oh, it's because it's him. He's part of the family of who should actually own this land. Like, they were the ancestral owners of, like, this. If I didn't create a custom character, I would have been part of this family. Oh, that makes sense. So he's got claims on all this shit. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Oh, shit, I wasn't looking at the chat. The Kaiser is also 2 years older than Mike Shindoa. Who is that? Priest take normal bride 1/3. Priest take normal bribe by 1/3 of your money. Do they have all? So if I were to like send them a gift, oh yeah, that is a pretty decent amount of money. Is that what you mean? Who wants to marry my granddaughter? No. Speaking of which, I probably should start marrying off some of my kids here. A Carling? Who are you? What? Oh, he already had my kids. Oh, he's in my court. Yo, what up, dog? Long time no see. Okay. You're gonna marry this 34-year-old. Let's see, what else? You're married. You're married. You're definitely married. She's married. She's about to be married. She's married for the alliance. She's married for the alliance. Okay, cool. I should have put a little bit more thought into that, considering she was my last daughter, but... Oh no, and she left the scheme. Both of them left the scheme. Okay, get back in here. Get the fuck back in here. Okay, good. I pay, and I get that, and I get 2. That's fucking perfect, actually. He's a rapper in Linkin Park. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right. Well, I know Linkin Park, I just didn't know his name. Really? It takes 4. That's crazy. That's funny. I wonder if it's because it's like against his moral code or whatever. That's, dude, I love Crusader Kings for that reason. All those little intricate details that it's like priests cost more to bribe. That's, oh my god. Whoa! 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 Hold on. Hold on. Holy shit. Whoa. What the hell happened? Yo! He literally beat himself to death. And I know that his wife is the deviant. Whoa. And I'm the emperor? And I'm at war with my ally. Like, this dude is literally my ally. He's allied and at war with me. Yo! Save, save. I didn't have to do anything bad. I'm making 71 gold per turn. Holy shit. I have to pee so bad, but I've just been having such a good time. Okay, hold on, guys. Hold on. I'm gonna go pee. We're just gonna keep the screen up on this. The fucking beautiful Kaiser ducklands. Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. All right, we back. Well, now we're gonna play even more tall. Look at this. Good golly. Now, I really don't want to be at war with Venice anymore because I like them. And I'm also allied to them. Can I end this war? 6,000 troops. Good God. All right. I'm gonna raise you up down here, actually. Sorry, Venice. I know you're my ally and all. It says I'm gonna lose. Where are my allies? They're coming across the Alps. Come down, brothers. Okay, there we go. And there's a faction against me already. Holy shit. People are gonna be mad. People are gonna be mad at me. What if I surrender? They just want this one county. It says we lose. I really don't want to lose all my troops here. I don't have any good commanders because I haven't been focused on military at all. I think we do surrender that. Let's push the battle first. I want to focus on getting my vassals to not hate me. That's fine if Venice wants one singular county. I'm not going to argue with that. Okay, need him. Why is he so good? Damn, he's really good. Okay, I gotta sit back and think about being emperor. I watched one stream yesterday that Germany was a vassal by pagan Hungarians, and then the Pope declared a crusade for Germany, and he was Catholic, but lost all lands after the crusade. I've been there, dude. Playing as a different faith vassal is so difficult. It makes it really hard. Okay, so this is gonna pop off in 6 months. I cannot prevent that. Who is it specifically? Oh, I wish it wasn't Bavaria. That's really tough, actually. That's really tough. Maybe we go for large levies. Okay, I gotta think about what's gonna happen when this pops off. I should have married for an alliance when I could. Will you divorce him? Who's the girl who just married? Can I get any alliances? I'd love to ally myself to England. England. I can't request divorce for anyone. The Pope does not like me. Hey, we got the fucking Kaiser. All right. Okay. All right. Let's deck out our throne room. Let's get the Charlemagnian throne in here. Charlemagne. Let's get all of our legitimacy up. This is a nice looking throne room, I'll tell you what. I have the Godwin? How did I get that? I must have fought England at some point. We have the #1... Wow, that's awesome. Mr. Duckland. He's fucking huge, dude. He's huge. Time to make friends, yeah. Who believed that Belgium is Netherlands territory? I've been to Belgium, actually. Across the board, trying not to have his empire collapsing all the time challenge. I just don't take care of my vassals. I feel like I'm always way too tyrannical. I don't have that, like, light touch. I am just way too tyrannical. Okay, so let's see. I don't think either of these guys I could actually convince to not... Like, I could spend the money to try to bribe them, or I could spend the money trying to win. Holy shit, he has a huge army, man. He has a huge army. Who am I allied to? Nobody that good. Anybody divorce? Anyone? Do I get alliances for... No, I don't. What about one of these chicks? What if I reset you? I got that. Okay, so I would. But I'm pretty sure this is my vassal. I need an outside force. Like, who is this? Like, that would be good. 4K is not bad. And I get this alliance. Let's double check that's what I want. We want #1 alliance power. And then somebody outside of the realm. And he's intelligent. I'm just fucking perfect. Okay. Good. Now my vassal's mad again. A dramatic scene. Okay. Okay. Who's arguing here? Are any of these people in the faction? None of these people are actually in the faction. That's fine. Everybody hates me, or one guy hates me. Let's do the one guy hates me. At least this Liberty faction's not gonna pop off. I could just squeak out a feast real quick. This is exactly why I grew to love admin government. You can just revoke titles left and right as long as you have the influence, plus any factions. I just steal their holdings. Yeah, that's the problem. It's like, can I ally myself to either of these guys? I think I'm just gonna have to fight them. I can't do nothing. I either have to... Okay, let's extort our subjects. Okay, that's fine. Now we have a ton of money. Let's see about... Okay, so if I put him to domestic affairs, and then I go into here, and then how much would you like me if I gave you a bunch of money? 33 is pretty good. That'll take him to a 0, basically. Who is the claimant? She's her own claimant, so she's not gonna come. She's not gonna leave. Your mom was a deviant, by the way. I should just expose her secret. Your mom's a deviant. What would you like? You can challenge this character to a stewardship debate, attacking them for their crimes against fashion. That's so funny. Okay, let's bump up our military. Hit 8K. The Pope likes me. The Pope likes me. I like that. That's good. Let's get a new spy master. Are you on my council? How would you like to be my marshal, dude? What do you think about that? This guy, boom. And he likes me. And then what if I gave you money? Yeah, dude, what if I gave you some money? Yes! Sometimes it's just that easy. Sometimes, you know what? It actually is just that easy. Okay, so now while we're ahead of the curve... Did I lose lands? I did lose lands! I'm so confused. Because they're theocratic. I don't think I understand how that works. Do you guys see what just happened? I became the emperor. Actually lost Normandy too. So this is no longer under my kingdom. Interesting. That's really interesting. Huh. I can usurp Roman. Oh, interesting. Should we try to take over the papacy? I kind of want, I'm not gonna lie, I want the Holy Roman Empire to dissolve. Like, if there was a disillusioned faction, I would probably just accept it. Like, I would rather not. I would rather the Holy Roman Empire not exist. Okay. Can I hold a feast? Because I feel like I actually just held one. It actually says I can't. 17 months. We're just gonna have to be really nice to everyone. What else can I do? What if we had a little hunt? I'll just invite everybody to my hunt. Can I pull up the guest list? Alright, that's fine. It's guests. Extended family. My vassals. Perfect. Alright, well, we'll all have a good time at the hunt. Alright. Perfect. Now, do I have my vassals imprisoned? Who are my prisoners? Anybody good? No. No one is good. Alright, that's fine. Let's get out there, guys. Come on. Hey! Weren't you the one who was about to press your claim? I'll take it. Actually, I'll sway you instead of the Pope. Aha! Yes. There we go. I get a claim on what? Oh, my own. Yeah, cool. Will you give me this? 10% chance. We'll work on you. We'll get to work on you. Holy fuck. Okay, that is a lot of factions. That is a lot of factions. Okay. What can I do here? Disillusion faction! That's what I'm talking about. What do you guys think? I don't really, if I'm being completely honest, I don't really want to be the emperor because I was kind of planning on playing tall. Like this is how it always happens with these games is like you just don't plan on it going so well sometimes. Speaking of which, who even is my successor? Is it my kid? It is my kid. It's James. I wasn't even voting for him. Man, that's actually so cool. I would rather... Yeah, I'd rather this entire thing dissolve. But then I don't know if I am going to lose Normandy and all this area that I had before. Like, part of me wants to use mods because I could just get all that land back. What do you guys think? I honestly really like whenever the HRE 23% chance that I die. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Who died? My vassal. Hey, he took the risk. Hey, we still got it. Nice. That's awesome. Oh, what do you guys think? Arson, Retro Pink, Jim, everybody. Okay, you know what? We're actually putting it up to a poll. Hold on. This is too important. Let me actually do my own moderation skills here. Oh, I can't vote in my own poll? I'm voting yes. Spiritually, I'm voting yes. You'll still have Frisia, so I think you'll be able to keep your vassals. All right. Oh, that's right, because they're my vassals is what happens. Okay, I was trying to make sense of like what the fuck was going on there. Yeah, and I don't think I'd even win this Liberty War. Like this guy. What if you wanted some money? $200. Like, what if you left? Nah, it's not happening. Oh, he did leave. What about you? Like, why are you in this silly little thing going on here? Like, why are you in this silly little... How would you like a council position? Like, how about that? And then what if I, like, offered you... Oh, this is the guy I just picked up on the side of the road. Is this guy good? That guy's actually really good. I don't want to give you him. Yeah, like, what if you took this guy? He'd only give 10 opinion. Yeah, that's not very good. Should keep it alive and become independent like the Netherlands. I can't grant myself independence is the problem. Can I? No. I wish I could. I wish I could just be like, the Emperor will be my son, and I'm gonna fuck off. 67% yes. People were saying we should let it die. Nice. Man, you know what? I'm actually doing a really good job dealing with my vassals. Like, yeah, I'm actually kind of, now I kind of want to hold on to it because everybody really likes me. Oh, this is so tough. Like, now I'm changing opinion. Shit. That's so funny. But sadly, I'm not Rupert Murdoch, and my vote doesn't count as 4 votes. This isn't Succession. We are not, our ass is not playing Succession. It's like I want to use my position as the Emperor to my advantage before I like dismantle this entire fucking government apparatus. Like, we're going to change the course of European history here in a sec, but like I feel like I want to take advantage of it while I'm the king. The Emperor. I'm not even a king. I'm the fucking Emperor. I'm having fun. Shit. It is kind of fun. Like, it is fun having all these people in my realm that I'm like canoodling with. It's fun doing the canoodling. Because I feel like I would win this war against Bohemia. Like, what does he got? Like 6K guys, dude. Like, we'd 100% win this war. I love that I understood the joke. Oh, trust me. I am way too up to date on political stuff. And also Rupert Murdoch. The King of Bohemia has no idea. He's Jewish? What? You should... no, I won't. I would love to see Jewish Bohemia, actually. I would actually love to see that. I love that you guys are voting. You know what? I respect you guys' opinion. Whatever the poll says, I will do. But I think it's just funny that I changed my own minds in talking about this because I thought it'd be this really hard. Oh man, we got to really tighten down on our vassals and stuff. We really got to bear down. But it's very, I'll be honest, it's been very easy to deal with them so far because there's a lot of ways to deal with them, especially when you have so much money. It makes it really easy. Hell no, Bohemia must perish. I love Bohemia. What do you mean? No. You could tighten everybody's taxes and speed up the dissolution. Yeah, like I want lands. I want more lands. Is actually what I want. I want Zealand. I want this. I want this. I want this whole thing to be connected. Like I want all of northern France. Yeah, I want Flanders. That's it. I forgot what it was called. Yeah, I want all of Flanders too. Like that would be a really nice Frisian Holland empire right there. Oh man, there's 14 people in here. Yo, what is up, everyone? We got the classics in here. We got some new people in here. If anybody wants me to name my kid after them, go ahead and donate and I will do it. I will name it whatever you want unless it gets me banned. Or actually, even if it gets me banned, that's fine. If you're giving me money, I'll pretty much do whatever you want. I'm like my vassals. I'm just like my vassals. Now even she likes me. She has a dude. Oh man, should I try? Should we fuck? What up? I'm already scheming against her. What if we? We'll bang, okay? Let's try to seduce her. Let's seduce her. This guy has he has no idea how much power he has right now. He has the opportunity to actually dissolve the entirety of the Holy Roman Empire. And it might happen, depending on what chat says. Let's unpin this. Retro Pink! Get the fuck out of here, dude! Farquaad. Oh man, Retro Pink, thank you so much, dude. Thank you. This is going to the new computer funds. I am gonna name him. I'm pinning that. Oh, it's like auto pinned because it's a donation. That's awesome. It shows you how much experience I have with people donating. Yo, thank you so much, man. You're the fucking man, Retro Pink. All you guys, man. I love talking to all y'all. This is why I'm gonna let you guys dissolve my empire against my will right now. Because honestly, I kind of want to keep it. I'm making so much money. I'm making so much money off of being the emperor. It's gonna be so sad. I keep waiting for the poll to like swing back to no, but it looks like people want me to do it, which is fine. Like I think the premise is that I'm playing tall, and this is not a tall way to play at all. I'm playing very much the opposite of tall right now. I'm literally the largest empire in the world. And we're gonna bone this girl? Damn, dude, everything went right. I like supporting the creators I enjoy, even if it's only a bit. Dude, dude, come on now. $2 is like the world to me, honestly. It seriously is. Like, I can't thank you guys enough, and whenever I am running all this stuff on a new computer one day, I'm gonna mention it every single day that it's because of you guys. Like, every single day, every single time I stream, I'm gonna say like this is because of all these people individually. The chat of the comments has declined. I respect the opinion of the council. The council has voted, and ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of the Holy Roman Empire as we know it. As long as this guy doesn't start liking me in the next 4 months or suddenly die, which is very possible because he's a sad boy. No, they found out I was trying to bone her. They found out I was trying to fuck her. Whoopsies. She just put up countermeasures. She's like, I don't want to sleep with this guy. This guy is trying to seduce me. I don't like that. I don't like that very much. Well, now I gotta have a kid so I can name him Farquaad. All right, let's look here. Let's have a little look-see. Oh, I could. That's a big military I could have. And then I guess I wouldn't have kids because she's so young that I would be infertile by the time she's of age. Well, actually, that's not true. I probably would have a few more kids. And our succession is so clean. It's so clean. We will declare independence soon. All right, I've been putting it off. I've been procrastinating. I've been talking to chat, talking about donations and stuff. I think it's time we actually do it. Let's save in case we regret it. Although I never reload save, so I don't even know why I'm doing this. We're gonna call this poop. Poop. I don't know what that means. This is me naming the files for my computer. I'll know what that means. Yeah. You can imprison. You can negotiate your release. I don't care. Oh, let's look at all this beautiful gold per turn that's gonna go away. Do I get to keep all this stuff? Like, do I get to keep the hat? Like, I really want to keep the hat. Don't make me give up the hat. Please. Please don't make me give up the hat. This is a powerful moment. Yeah, here it is. It's time for you to recognize that you are not able to maintain the unity of the Holy Roman Empire. It's time to end your rule, or of any others. The region needs more freedom. Accept our demands. It says accept our demands. It's literally just you, dude. It's literally just you. Oh, man. The Holy Roman Empire is destroyed. I lose 50 legitimacy, 150 prestige, and 20 dread. So what happens if I say I will not be threatened and then just surrender? Does that give me less penalties? I'm going to do that. I don't want to take all these penalties, so I'm going to say I will not be threatened. I'd win this war too. That's so fucked up. I would totally win this war. Oh, okay, I get the same penalties. Yeah, it's pretty much exactly the same. Oh my god, I would totally win this war. Well, gentlemen, that's the end of the HRE. Oh, whoa, what the fuck? How did I get all this stuff? What the fuck? Yo, wait. No, and I actually did lose my vassals. I lost my theocratic. No, I lost my theocratic. That war would have been exciting, I know. Oh, man. Oh, that's fine. What the fuck? How did I get all these little... Interesting. So this is my son over here. Can I... Wow. My council plans are defense of Holland. My hostage? Oh. What? Give me leave to travel. This is my hostage. It's more likely to aid you in a war. Okay, yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead, dude. I don't give a fuck. Okay, let's do a biopsy here. What? How did I get all of these little? And then so could I ask? I don't understand how I can't ask him to become my vassal because I'm a king. I'm not a king. Oh, that's why I lost them all. That's why I lost them all. There we go. Now I can vassalize everybody. There we go. There we go. Okay, yep. And then this guy will come back. Yep. And then this guy will come back. Yes, perfect. Okay, there we... Okay, all right. And then there we go. Let's see. Perfect. Good. Boom, 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 boom. Nice. All right, now, okay. Look at, guys, that was not that bad. We actually got more land than I expected, so now we have a whole fucking campaign to go through Italy. We're only making 20-ish gold per turn less, maybe like 35 gold per turn less than we were. That is not bad. That is not bad at all. And now, you know, we have these beautiful, beautiful borders. Now we have these beautiful borders. All right, this is post-poop. Post-poop-poop. So, yeah, we're about to see a bunch of kings start. This is like this fucking 7 kingdoms just broke up, dude. This is like Game of Thrones. Wow. So now we're really playing tall. This is the real ass tall game. So fear, I can declare war on fucking everyone. Oh my god. Lotharingian Italy. Whoa, it's spooky. If this guy ever gets his shit together, he would be terrifying. Terrifying. This could be a very, very important realm. These borders suck. We must at least connect all of your domains. I agree, Jim. I agree. Or just give these places up. Like, these places really aren't giving me that much. So to connect my realm, so here's my priority, is France. I have a bishop with a claim. It's all for Zealand. Every fucking claim is for Zealand. Okay, so let's start planning for the future here. I need you to fabricate a claim on all of Flanders, and I'm just gonna keep saying no until you give me the duchy pop-up. Fuck, man, our council is stacked. Hell yeah. Okay, this guy's a hook on me. That's fine. You're actually pretty good, so I'm not even mad. Wow, so many wars to be declared. I can only form one kingdom. You know what's really funny is I probably will form another empire one day, but I want to see how everybody does independently. Let's check development. Oh, that looks good. That looks really good. We're going to have a really, really powerful Constantinople this game, 100%. Yeah, you can give away the useless ones. Does the Lotharingian situation call for a preemptive strike? I think it kind of does, because they have the chance with this landmass, if they got a handful of people to swear fealty to them, like Bavaria, fuck, dude, that would actually be terrifying. He's at war. Would he accept? He would not accept. He's really close, though. There's a lot of people who would accept vassalization. Yeah. I think there may be a case to be made for a He's allied to fucking England! Hold on a second, my lord. No, I'm not gonna give away these territories. They're paying me taxes. If I have a reason to, like the realm gets too unruly or something, I will, but everybody seems to like us. I mean, wait, hold on. You know who I was like? You know who this really was like? It was like, I'm George Washington, and I stepped down. Like, I was the president. Yo, I actually have... Yo, sorry, Twitch. Yo, these people on... I'm streaming on Twitch, too, and I haven't even noticed their chat. What's up? What is up? Chicken booty? What's up? I wonder if development is random every time you start the game. It is not. Development is broadly locked in whenever you play. Get the fuck out of here, viewer bots. Yeah, dude, Twitch is so bad for that. Like, I do not have this problem on YouTube. I really don't. Constantinople is just an island due to southern Italy and the Balkans being weirdly removed. Yes. Yes. So that's why, like, this will, I mean, if you're looking for a place to make your capital in this mod, I mean, right here is perfect because nobody can sack your capital. You, like, can't even get to it. It's, like, literally impenetrable, basically. Dude, nice to meet you too, chicken. What the fuck is up? If you're wondering why, like, who I'm talking to, I probably look schizophrenic. It's because I'm talking to everybody on YouTube. There's, like, way more viewers on YouTube, and I haven't merged the chats because they don't really let you. So, glad you're enjoying it. Glad you're enjoying it. So you can only be invaded by sea. Yeah, 100%. All you can do is, like, you can move your armies. Like, so if I raise my armies here and I told them to go. Oh, yeah, you can. It's actually impassable. That's so funny. Yeah, no. Yeah, it's literally only penetrable by sea, so you have to land directly on it. So if you wanted to, like, be really fucking cheesy this playthrough, I could make this my capital, but I want to compete. I like that there's some competition, you know? Yes, Temujin actually will spawn during this game. Yeah, which is dude, when Temujin does come into this game, it's going to be fucking nuts, because I've played this a few times. He just barrels through everything. Medieval nuclear apocalypse in the Balkans. What on earth is going on over here? Yeah. Yeah, honestly, yeah, it is like the nuclear apocalypse. This is like, if I actually was Dutch in the year 111 or 1111, this would be my perception of the world. I mean, I think Italy would still be there and stuff, but like, as a medieval, like, 61-year-old, I'm pretty sure like this is how I would mentally see the world. So it's not too far off. This is probably the concept that they had. Can you attack enemies while they have the penalty? What do you mean? What penalty? Can you attack enemies while they have the penalty? Oh, like a disembark? Yeah, you can land directly on basically whoever you want. Doesn't really matter. All right. Well, let's get back to the game. That was so fun. That was like a fun little crisis hiatus. It really wasn't even a crisis. That was completely by choice. Oh yeah, what was I saying? I'm like fucking. I feel like I should change my nickname to George Washington. What about the president? I should change my name to the president. Because I stepped down, dude. I stepped down. I stepped up and stepped down. I said, you know what? There shouldn't be emperors in this world. I mean, this isn't why I did it, but... Okay, I'm giving myself a nickname. Yeah. That's what a president does. He presides and then leaves. So, you know what I'm talking about, chicken? You know what the fuck I'm talking about? I think I'm really just justifying dissolving this empire just completely on a whim. There was no reason for me to do that. I need to get Constantinople, but then there's no chance of me losing. I need to add some elements of... This is lore accurate Bulgaria. Just completely. This is below unsettled. This is literally just untouched. Van Duckburg, yeah. I forgot I never changed that. This is a noble name now. I went into this game thinking that I would change my Duckland Van Duckburg name because I think it was kind of like unprestigious. Like I was like, one day I'll be like Gold King or like Goldfield. But honestly, the Van Duckburg name in this timeline has fucking lore. The person who, well, I mean, actually, if they think about it, the person who dissolved the HRE is actually this guy here, Jewish Bohemia. It's like only him. That's so cool. Should I convert? Like, I think this is like so sick. He's following Hanukkah. And is there a Catholic holy site here? There is! Do I control it? Oh, I could have a head of faith. I could be Jewish and have a head of faith here. There's many possibilities. I think destroying the HRE was probably the best thing we could have possibly done. A war with Lotharingia is not going to happen. Oh, also, you guys weren't even here for this. The Norman conquest failed, which is why like I have control over Normandy. Yeah, the entire. Where's Robert? Oh, Robert. But yeah, the William died early on, and then Harold Hardrada fucking, I don't know, something happened to him. So yeah, the Anglo-Saxons are still in control of England, which like never happens in Crusader Kings. That's like could you imagine? It was pretty funny when you said medieval 60-year-old. Just imagine he sees the map and goats in his dream. Yeah, it's true. I think that's totally how it is. Oh man, yeah. We're not even gonna work. Like these guys are gonna be like the forgotten children of this realm. Like I'm never gonna fuck with these guys. Sorry, dudes, but I'm kind of gonna forget that you're even part of this realm. Angria is always a very scary person to have here. I would love to take a chunk out of their head because they're very militant. I don't know if it's something with their culture. Yeah, maybe that's it. Stand and fight. I don't know if it's something with their culture or what, but these guys always have a bumped up military. Like it's always nuts. And actually, speaking of which, I should also have a bumped up military. Do these guys have horse guys? Does anybody have horse guys? No one does. Get rid of these guys, and then we're gonna go for more horse guys. I have so much money. It's so nice. It's so nice. It's so nice having all this money. It makes everything so much easier. Why is it, what happened to Greece? Why is it impassable? And buckets of apples were made back then. What happened to Greece? I'm playing with a mod because my computer sucks. Just to update you on the YouTube lore, I always say when I take donations, it's to get a new computer because I can't run the full game, even though I like play Crusader Kings partially professionally. My computer, I say my computer, it's really my CPU. I have a rescue computer. Like some people have a rescue cat. I have a rescue computer. It was a bit more Bitcoin mining computer, so it has a great GPU. So I took it out of its life of servitude and made it a casual computer. But in Bitcoin mining computers, the CPUs are bad because you don't need CPU, you need GPUs for Bitcoin mining. So all that to say, that is why the map is small. Is because my computer sucks ass. And when I play tall playthroughs, I always want to play really far into the future. And when I play the normal map, it is. Oh wait, he's saying somebody. Who is he saying is gonna invade us? Pedimons? I gain 10 court grandeur. Fortified ramparts. Let's do 300 bucks is a lot of money. I don't know about that, dude. I don't know about that. Control level? No, I will take that. I will take that. I will 100% take that. Okay, let's get these silver coins minted. Let's check our dev shell. Why is our development hampered? Oh, because our control growth is bad? Oh, interesting. Huh. Why is our county control so bad? That's fascinating. Okay. Holy shit, we're getting 5.5 per turn. Yo! That's crazy. Connect with Normandy. I hate these far territories. We're trying. I'm actually fabricating a claim on Flanders as we speak. Across the board is lying. There's an actual nuclear warfare in the Balkans. Yes, that's actually completely true. Jim or Toth is actually right. He's actually 100% right. There was as the Roman Empire fell, there was a nuclear war, and the Goths and Visigoths, I don't know, or invade those tiny countries in northern Italy. I forgot you were playing tall. I forgot I was playing tall too. It's like the whole reason that we dissolved the Holy Roman Empire. And now he died. You're the whole reason, dude. Somebody's trying to steal from me. Do I have a regent? Wait, how do you steal from me? Oh, they're trying to take one of my artifacts. So now alliances are going to be more powerful than ever. How would I not get an alliance from this? Dude, who is not allied to England? This dude's like a slut. Oh, look how many alliances fucking England has. Jesus. And he's only 37. Oof. I do not like that. I do not like that he's only 37. Yeah, the Goths and Visigoths had a nuclear jihad in the Balkans. It's true. This is exactly what happened. Build a city and a temple in the capital slots are empty. What is it? Oh, yeah, good idea. Dude, Arson, do you want a job? I'm literally gonna fucking hire you to be my right-hand man in Crusader Kings. I'm gonna send you a job fucking offer. And the Albanians are fine. They just had their bunkers underground. They're like the Swedes. Oh, yo, have you guys ever seen people on YouTube do like Swedish playthroughs? Or no, I'm not. I'm fucking stupid. Switzerland. They'll like make Switzerland here. I don't know if it's like a formable empire or what, but and the problem is it's like not even like that good of an area. Yeah, this is like not even that good right here. Is this where Switzerland is? Am I stupid? Is it here? But I tried doing a Switzerland playthrough one time and I was like, this is extremely hard. I'm doing terrible at this. I was really missing all my trade ports. Okay. I should start a sub goal. I should actually do like moderation tasks in my fucking. Okay, there we go. Yeah, there is a choice. All right, sorry. I feel like I just actually needed to do sub goals and stuff like that because I feel like I want to be more interactive. I don't want to just talk at you guys. I feel like I should be doing all the moderator stuff like an actual streamer does, which includes I got to go to TikTok one day. I got to get on TikTok. I actually have a completely separate TikTok channel for just talking about history and wait, the king of Sweden wanted to marry my son, and now the king of Norway wants to marry my son. He's a fucking bachelor, brother. He's a fucking bachelor. Oh, who else? Oh, no way! Ida! Yo! That's the homie. This girl who's accepting my vassalization was the one who was declaring war against me, or going to. Yo, that's the fucking homie right there, Ida. What's up? Sorry I tried to seduce you. I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean that. I did, that was... Don't worry about that. Well, this guy. You seem cool. What if you became my vassal? Theoretically. You're not at war with anybody. Why is there not even the option? Are you a republic? Duchy? I'm a king. You're a duchy. Oh, he has a... Oh, I see. That makes sense. What about you, dude? I'm gonna go to war with you if you don't accept one of these. 62. Because he's arrogant and ambitious. Yeah, that definitely makes sense. This guy's a king. Who is more of a threat? I've got fucking... Holy shit, Bohemia is terrifying. What? What? What is this? He's got... He's got step raiders. How... Long Frisia. What's your video idea, Jim? I want to know. I'll write it down. We destroyed the HRE just to create it again. The other day I had an affair with the Carling and then married my kids together. So devious. Dude, I was trying to teach this girl I'm talking to. We were playing Crusader Kings, and I put her in here in France as like kind of her own religion, and put it on super easy so she could just get the ropes and stuff like that. She had the craziest playthrough of Crusader Kings, dude. I forget, like, after having, like, 2.5 thousand hours in this game, you kind of forget how fun it is in the beginning when, you just don't know what's going to happen. Oh my God, it was like, she was a vassal and then married the king of, or slept with the king of France, had a bastard, and then pushed his claim. He became the king of France, slept with the King of England, and then he had a bastard and she pushed the claim. It was like playing the game in ways that I never even thought, and she had no idea what she was even doing, and it was so entertaining. I was like, dude, I'm having a great time just watching a complete novice, a complete beginner who's never touched the game, watching her play it and like figure it out and like try all these strategies was, dude, so fun. It was so cool. But yeah, that playthrough was wild. Dude, what is with England and... Damn, England took over Wales like hella quick. That's what I'm talking about. That's actually genius. That's what I was like, wait. Like, she was just having fun. So she was like, I'm just going to like sleep with all these kings. And I was like, yeah, that's part of the game. Like, that's totally fun. But then, dude, she had so many bastards. And then she would ask me like, what do I do? And I'm like, expose the secret. Like, because it gives you the option when you have a bastard to keep it a secret. But I was like, no, don't keep it a secret. Let everyone know. And then he gets a claim. Bro, she had unpressed claims on like 3 kingdoms. I was like, wait, why do I never play as a woman? Like, this is extremely powerful. So funny. It's just hard in a Catholic realm playing as a woman because people don't like you. It's kind of tough. Oh my God, I might have to take another piss break soon here, guys. I have been absolutely just demolishing coffee recently. I have been demolishing. England trying not to conquer Wales challenge, impossible. Dude, it goes one or two ways. Like, I've seen entire games where Wales is basically completely independent. I don't know if this is what I want. I feel like I never build manor houses. Are they good? What does this give me? Reduced holding costs for feasts. It's good. It gives me some development growth. It's not that good. I don't really care a ton about these. But I'll be honest, I don't know what I would replace it with. Maybe stables. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, we should have a military building in there. You know what? I probably could have done a blacksmith shop, but that's okay. Oh yeah, how is James doing? I might outlive my son. Holy fucking shit, Jameson. How tall are these kids, bro? Look how tall he is. Holy shit. Oh my god. Ah. Holy shit. Okay. Can I get money from the Pope? Will you give me money, please? I don't have 250. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Ooh, Lotharingia Civil War. I love to see it. I love to see it. Can I take some of his land while we're at it? Oh, I could bring him under tribute. I didn't even think about that. Man, I need Flanders. This looks so bad. Also, we didn't hear Jim's video idea. Sorry if I interrupted you, Jim. I thought I was thinking the same thing. I'm like waiting for... Maybe it's taking him a long time to write out. We can all read it together. You guys have no idea how many videos ideas I have from you guys just in chat. Actually, I think Carthage was somebody's idea. Sorry if I'm forgetting whose name it is. I should probably start putting attribution next to the video ideas, but I'm pretty sure somebody suggested Carthage before I actually did it. So shout out, because that one person actually inspired 3 people, because then, fuck, I have to scroll up in chat. Who did the Carthage game? Retro Pink. Yeah, then Retro Pink played Carthage afterwards. Man, this has been a great stream. Guys, I've been having, this has been so much fun today. Like, I can't even tell you. Oh, Bohemia. Oh, Bohemia. Or Bavaria. No, I'm playing tall. I'm playing tall. What am I doing? What am I doing? I can't focus on diplomacy. Get back to my realm. What am I doing? I'm getting lost in the sauce. I'm absolutely losing the plot here. All right, let's let's quell these vicious thoughts by spending all of our money. Oh, we gotta get a new special building in too. Yeah, we gotta actually secure a spot. Did I lose? Oh, we kept it all. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, baby. We get to keep all the cool stuff. So I ended up with the throne of Charlemagne. That's so fucking sick. That's so fucking cool, dude. I love that I get to keep all this stuff. Nice. Oh, my frame rate is really starting to lag. I have all these windows open on my computer. My frame rate is like, ugh! Whoa, look how big that fucking bear was. What the fuck? That's nuts. I just stole that from somebody too. I didn't kill that bear. That's probably one of the biggest bear pelts I've ever seen in this game. I'm not gonna lie. They're like procedurally generated by how big the bear is. This is the biggest bear I've ever seen in this game. Oh, there we go, Jim. Start 867 as a chieftain of Plobia, and then you become an adventurer with a big army. And then you start raiding around. Then travel to France, Spain. You surpass Gibraltar, and then you settle. That's a good idea. Okay, so you're saying, I'm gonna sum this up. I start over here, like Poland, like Plobia area, and then take the adventure decision, become an adventurer, travel around France and Spain, and then pretty much take on... Is Tunis here? Tunis? Where is it? Is it a... It's like right down here, right? Because it's like kind of Gibraltar area. Conquer all of North Africa except modern-day Morocco, Corsica, and Sardinia. No, I have to... That's where I'm drawing the line. I have to take Corsica and Sardinia. Every game I take these. I can't not take these. That's a great idea though, dude. I am going to intellectually appropriate your idea. To the Google Docs document, and this time I will write down who gave me the idea. See, I'm learning. I'm learning how to be a streamer. Slowly but surely, I'm starting to learn my lessons. Okay. I'm gonna write in parentheses, Jim's idea. I will let you know if I do this, because I think that sounds fun. Like the Vandals did. Yes. Yeah, I've seen people, so How about this, Jim? On top of your idea, what if I played the Roman Empire mod? Fallen Eagle? What if I played Fallen Eagle and actually did this? Like as like an ancient person. Like I play Fallen Eagle, Roman Empire falls, and like I'm one of the Goths that come in and then I have to like protect against. I've never actually played Fallen Eagle. So I'm actually not sure what like the scripted events are, but I'm assuming the Muslim conquest happens at some point, right? So that'd be cool to like defend against that, like be a Goth, you know, and then like try to keep the Iberian Peninsula and like North Africa from falling. Okay, we still got our Holy Order. Let's check our skibbity-doo here. We want to be working towards this, I believe. And then I also want to see if I can do a little bit of this. We're at 23. We're halfway there. Wait, is there a word for a fusion between the Dutch and Norman? What is this? I'm going to Google this. I've never seen this word. Oh, it's Flemish. Holy shit, this is real. And this is also, what? Is an older spelling for a Flemish dialect. And then it's a bunch of pictures of people inside of window frames. Am I missing something here? French Flemish. This is so interesting. I'm like learning history as I'm playing this. Oh, and we get bureaucratic. Is this the one where we can get administrative government? This is a good ass fucking culture. That's a nice culture. I might like that even more than French. Holy fuck, we're also really close to French. Who's got more? You got 9 and 0, and you got 9 and 0. So it's pretty much the same. What am I at? I'm at 9 and 0. Cool. So let's actually shift our focus here. And we're going to promote our cultural acceptance with the Normans. I would like to kick France's ass yet again, because I'd really like Zealand's. But I really need this dude to pop off on Flanders, like ASAP. Okay, and we're still making a fuck ton of money. Ain't nothing to it. I think military academies is going to be a good idea here. We need to get our tall military going and not just our tall income. Tunis is south of. Oh yeah, right. It's like right here. Oh, that's kind of what I did for my Carthage playthrough. That's historically what Carthage is. Yeah, because you said that, and I was like, that name rings a bell. I remember that name. Who wants to get married? Denmark. Holy fucking shit. Who is this? Bavaria, I feel like we need allies here, but I think you're gonna die soon. The Vandals have origins in some Poland territories. You could play from there. What? Is that true? That's fucking crazy. I didn't know that. You could do it before the real Vandals. I didn't know that they came from... You know what? Eastern Europe is slept on. Do you know this is where the concept of Zeus comes from? Is from the Ukraine? The god that the Greeks, the Romans, everybody from Julius Caesar to Alexander the Great fucking worship this guy. And it comes from the Ukraine. It's just insane. It's such an old, like, and this is where the Indo-Europeans came from. Like, dude, Eastern Europe is so slept on just because of 20th century history. That's literally the only reason. Oh, I don't want to stop streaming. I'm having so much fun. Okay. Quick pee break. I will be right back. Okay. BRB, guys. I will literally be right back. What up? What up? What up? What up? We back, and I brought my big ass thing of cranberry juice. And there's my cat. Mr. Cat, not now. Look at him. Look at him. Not now, Koopy. Not right now. Can you guys see and hear me okay? I want to make sure the stream's still working. Welcome back, welcome back. Chicken Booty, you still in here? Hail cranberry juice. Emperor cranberries. Emperor vodka cran. Let's reload, make sure everything's up to date. Yes, sir. Finland, our Zeus equivalent is called Akko, which is literally a word for old man. Dude, that's how I want to be worshipped. That sounds great. I'd love to just be referred to as old man. North Europe is sick too. How is Temujin gonna spawn at the end of the map? Doesn't exist? I don't know. That's what I'm saying is these map mods are great. I don't know why the developers don't just do this. Everything works. Like Temujin spawns, it's fine. And whenever I play on a map that's like just Britannia, Temujin doesn't spawn. So there must be some way that the modders are like changing his spawn point, because it still works. It doesn't. This mod doesn't break the core mechanics of the game at all. So like, why is this not a default option to play on a map like this? I don't understand. And hail the cat, yes sir. Yeah. That's awesome. I should make a whole channel around my cat, like do it for Bruce. How to be just like Kevin. Kevin actually inspired me to make Crusader Kings videos. I don't know if Kevin will ever see this, but if you see this, Kevin. Him and his cat are like why I started making videos, because his videos are so chill. Like I really dig them, and I saw him streaming like all the time, and I was like, dude, is this literally his job? Like, that would be crazy to just stream and play Crusader Kings. I mean, this isn't my job. I do have an actual job, but who knows? One day maybe it will be. We Slavs have a weird pagan gods like White God and Black God and Mother of Honor. Dude, that's fucking badass. Arson, you're a Slav? That's so sick. Are you in like Poland or something like that? Or where are you at? Dude, that's way cooler than... Well, I guess I'm from Ireland, so we're Gallic and then Christian. Man, Do It For Bruce needs to make videos instead of shorts. That's how I found him in the first place, though, is I found him on TikTok, which is funny because I'm never on TikTok. Oh, when did this happen? Oh, no wonder Denmark wants to ally himself to me. He's scared I'm gonna attack him. Oh, interesting. I will not attack you because you have 20 fucking martial, brother. I will not do that. Yeah, Do It For Bruce is great, man. He puts a lot of work into his videos. Like, like I've said in past streams, I'm a professional video editor, so I feel like I should be putting more effort into my videos. But sometimes it's really tough when you play Crusader Kings for like 4, 5, 6 hours, and then you spend 8 hours editing a video. Like, the last thing you want to do is spend another hour on the thumbnail, which I know is like the most important part. Like, I don't want to get an editor since I am an editor, but like I get why people do, because there's stuff I want to do, like edit myself. I definitely don't mind editing videos of myself. I quite enjoy it, but I fucking hate using Photoshop. Like I love After Effects, I love Premiere. I hate Photoshop so much. Actually, I don't hate it. I think I just don't know it. It's like Hearts of Iron. I need a Hearts of Iron and Photoshop master if anybody is open for an apprentice. Ukrainian was a Polish second name. Very nice. Very nice. Dude, I'm so jealous of you European dudes. I'm so jealous of everybody who lives in like the old world broadly, because I live in America. Like, I couldn't imagine playing this game and getting to choose like my hometown. I would never play anything else but where I live. Like, that's the only thing I would ever play with these Paradox games. I'd be like, well, you know, if I was you, I'd be like, oh, time to play Ukraine again. I would just play it every time. Is modern day Ukraine here? Or is it, because there's Poland. Okay, I'm gonna look like a fucking dumb American if I try doing that. There is After the End, and I have played After the End, and I have played my area. It's just I love the mods. I mean, I love playing AGOT, I love After the End, but just default ass Crusader Kings, like normal ass Crusader Kings. Oh, here we go. Finally. All right. Jeez, that took a long time to have another kid. All right, Retro Pink, here you go. I hope you're still in here. This one's for you. Boom. Farquaad. The bastard! Oh no! Wait, I'm sorry, Retro Pink. Hold on, I'll legitimize her. Okay, look at that. You know what? I'll even educate her. I'm gonna start producing milk for this girl. I'm gonna have huge titties. I'm literally gonna mother down. Oh, find Kiev? Again, I'm a fucking dumbass. Duh. Yeah, true. That's modern day Kiev. Okay, that makes sense. Let's go. Truth. Modern Ukraine in terms of CK3 would be Kingdom of... I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. Actually, I am. Zaporizhzhia. Zaporizhzhia. Most of Ruthenia, okay. Zaporizhzhia. I have no idea. God damn it, dude. I want all of Flanders. Maybe let's go for the capital, actually. Maybe we have a higher % chance of getting the whole damn duchy. Oh, you're a... Very nice. You're a great spy master. You want a wife? No, he's 58. Okay. Yep. Divided attention would be nice. What do we got here? Religious icon. Oh, I am trying to form a hybrid culture. Promote cultural acceptance, 20% is pretty fucking high. Although I could throw him a curveball and start going to war with people. Set it up for my heir. I love that I have the hat. I cannot get over that I still have the fucking crown. Is this Kiev? No. Let's I know it's somewhere around here. Or would it be actually like over here? It's on the river, I know, right? It's over... Fuck. I feel like I'm on a game show. Never mind. Should be south of Lithuania, if I'm correct. Okay. Yeah, right? It's like this area. Oh, fuck. Dude, this is probably so painful to watch. Okay, all right. Fuck that. Right. I kind of do want to go for war. I do want to declare war. How's our military? We've got a lot of fucking horsemen in here. 500. What is the French fucking with? They just got it too, and they have more than me! You bastard. I am allied to Venice. Still, is that guy still alive? God diggity damn. You close. I was so close that one. Oh, the chat's delayed. It's my computer. My computer's slow, so everything's delayed when you guys are chatting. Fuck. Shit. I'm going back. There it is. We got it. Oh, I fucking got it. There it is. Or wait, this is Kiev. Yes. Or wait. Yes. Kiev? Does the spelling like change over time? Is this right? The Golden Gate of Kiev. Modeled and named after the gate in Constantinople. That's fucking awesome. I know at one point Russia, like Peter the Great era Russia was considered second Rome whenever Orthodoxy fell in the 1400s. Right after this game ends, actually, when this falls to the like Ottoman forces, then yeah, they said that Russia is like the new Constantinople because they're Orthodox. Yeah. And then Peter the Great actually moved the capital up here, right? He had the capital in fucking, where's St. Petersburg? Or not St. Petersburg, but he moved it like really close to the coast, and then they ended up moving it back. And then I have no fucking idea where modern day like Moscow and stuff is, but that's sick. Dude, yeah. All that to say, if I was Ukrainian, bro, I would literally just be playing that area all the time. That's sick, dude. That's so cool. Man, Russian history is just more and more interesting the more you look into it. It's honestly crazy. As a non-European, we're not taught Russian history. Like, you have to seek that out as an individual. I don't know what it's like in Europe. I assume you guys are all multicultural. Closer to Finland's. Well, that's interesting. All the way up here. Interesting. But yeah, American public education. They are not teaching you about Russian history. The most they're going to teach you about Russian history is they'll go, "Oh yeah, they were in World War II." Well, I know you're Ukrainian. I'm just talking about like that area of the world broadly. It's fucking so crazy. Okay, wait. So this guy, you can actually play in your homeland and after the ends. I know I want like, would that be interesting? I feel like I don't know why I think that people don't find mod videos interesting. Yeah. How is she a Godwin? Wait, my daughter's having Godwin kids? Oh, that's pretty interesting. She had a Godwin bastard. Get your life together, Hill. What are you doing? Can I get an alliance through you? Ass. Ass. Oh fuck, what was I gonna do? Oh shit, what was I doing? You don't have anything against mods? Dude. I do say at least the Soviets lost 20... Yeah. Do they at least say that they lost 27 million? Dude, like, no. No. The way that... Well, if you want an American's perspective, I had a very baseline American education. The way that they teach World War II in American high schools is that World War II started when the Japanese attacked Pearl Harbor. I know this isn't true, but this is what they tell you. They say that World War II started when the Japanese attacked Pearl Harbor, and that we came in and won the war, and they pretty much frame the entirety of World War II as the Holocaust. That is like the central theme. You know, like I literally, until I was like an adult, thought that we got into World War II because of the Holocaust, you know? Which is like partially true, but it's kind of also a thing that we figured out afterwards. You know, it's more of a thing that it's like, oh, after the war happened and we were in Germany, we made all these discoveries. We didn't 100% know what was going on. But yeah, very weird the way that they teach it to us. Major problem with Russia, and Russia is different country, and Russia takes the Greek name of Rus to have historic roots as a kind of Rus kingdom. Oh, interesting. Oh, so Rus and Russia are different concepts. That's very interesting. Oh. Yeah, because it is like you do have like a cultural, you do have a cultural through line, like in that area. Because I feel like it does make sense how sometimes Eastern European countries are Western focused or Eastern focused, but even saying something like that is a Western minded way of putting it, you know? Like if you live in Poland, then you're just in the middle of the world. You're not Eastern anything. Dude, this dude wants to marry somebody from my family so bad. So bad. Okay, you know what? You actually can. Let's find somebody for you. You can actually marry my granddaughter. That's totally fine. You can do that. Yeah. That's actually a good alliance. Except I really do want Genoa. I love keeping this holding. This guy's probably making a shitload of money. No, he's not. Okay. Are you stupid? I'm also not married. Oh, that's the Norse name. Oh, yeah, okay. I mean, that makes sense because, right, it was pretty much founded by Vikings, right, coming down these rivers. Well, I don't want to say founded by Vikings because I know that they established trade networks in the area, and then the Russian nobility actually hired the Vikings to come in at some point. So it's not like they raided it or anything, right? It was like they were literally like hired strongmen to like help the rulers and then just ended up staying and becoming part of the dynasty, or did they become like the entire dynasty? People, are the Byzantines starting to canoodle in my shit? Are you starting to canoodle, Byzantines? What the hell are you doing? Let's look at the religion map. Wow. Dude, I love Jewish Bohemia. Kind of based. Hey, what up, load of cats? The Byzantines look finished. That's so fucking funny. Yeah, the Byzantines do look finished. Welcome to the chat, dude. Yeah, it's the mod. Our lore is that there was a great nuclear war in the Balkans, and this is just post-apocalyptic, like, radiated territory. But Constantinople is fine. The Mongol and inheritance destroyed Rus kingdom. Good lessons for better CK3. That's so funny. They do look dead. That's so funny. Yeah, I actually completely forgot about that element of history in that area as the Mongols coming in. Holy shit. Man, as like a person who is into history, I'll tell you what, hearing about the Mongols for the first time is always an experience that everybody gets to experience for the first time. I mean, some people can probably go their entire life and like not know anything about them. But as somebody who enjoys that stuff, getting to hear Mongol history for the first time, like who they were and what they did, wow. It's like watching Endgame for the first time, or like watching fucking like a Kurosawa movie for the first time. It like, I don't know. That's one of the most interesting things to ever happen, period. It just really is. If you're an alien looking at Earth and you're writing the history and you're given a top 10 Watch Mojo list, the Mongol invasions are one of the most interesting thing that's ever happened. This guy's still my hostage? Jesus Christ, dude. Go home. How long has it been? Like 10 years? Close family. Go study with the priests, dude. Fuck off. I don't even know what you want. Constantinople survived because they had an impenetrable force field created by the Great Wizard. They had Greek fire, dude. Nobody ever figured it out. I love that like ancient Greek emperors were like, son, you can never let anyone figure out how we make Greek fire. I'm literally writing this to you in my will. Like there's actual documents and it's like, you can never tell people how we make it. And to this day, we don't know how they made it. I mean, it worked. Talk about one of the few things where a secret never gets out. I mean, it literally worked. I mean, they kind of know, but who knows? Hey, what up? Schlump. Bonjour. How do you say your name? Swalump. 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 What about the Normans, the Muslims, the HRE, and the Pope fighting for South Italy? What do you mean? Like right now? Like in the game or like in history? Because we were just talking about history. Damn, dude, I do not like how chunky France is right now. Oh, ooh. Thomas. Thomas, my boy. I hope he does become the emperor. Okay, if there's a time to go to war with France, I feel like it's now. Look how many people I'm allied to, dude. You got like the old HRE coming in, dude. What was Greek fire? How did they use it? I never heard the origin. I never knew the origin of the in-game decision. History. Oh, yeah, yeah. Dude, so true. Yeah, Southern Italy history is so fascinating, but I just had to say that before I go on the Greek fire tangent. Greek fire was this concoction of magical liquids that they created in Constantinople, and they would literally shoot it in two places. It would come out of the walls, and sometimes they would attach it to ships. We think it's some type of pressurized, and by pressure I mean people were just pushing, but it was like pressurized nozzles that would shoot like napalm at ships because ships were wooden. So they would literally load these ships up with flamethrowers. And it's so cool because they would actually they would cast the faces of animals in metal and have it come out of their mouths. So you'd see a lion at the head of the ship and then just dousing you in fire. And people talk about how it would sit on top of the water. Like you would jump in and it would cover your body. So we don't know what it was. It was like probably, I'm guessing, some type of sap and flammable liquid mixed together like napalm. But apparently it was like liquid because it was sprayed. So it can't be viscous, you know? So people don't know what it was. People to this day don't know how they made it. If I have that correct. But last I checked, it was still a mystery how exactly they made it, what it was, how the designs worked. But that was completely intentional. Like they did not want you to know. And they actually thwarted in a Viking raid one time. The Vikings went all the way to Constantinople. And I don't think they're trying to take it, but I think they're trying to sack it. And they unleashed Greek fire on them, and they wrote about it. We have King Volodymyr Red Sun, and in history we called him the sun because he baptized the kingdom. But Ukrainians joke that he's the sun because he has children like sunbeams. Interesting. Did he have a lot of kids? Is that what that means? Does that mean he just had a shitload of kids? Also, King Vladimir the Red Sun is fucking awesome. I don't know if he was a good guy or not, but that is a cool ass name. You ain't living for 1400 years without having some tricks. It's true. That was a trick. It absolutely was. Okay, so which one of these factions? Oh, the peasant rabble is gonna pop off. That's fine. We haven't made any inspirations. She wants to go to Western Europe. Honey, Emma, you are in Western Europe, girl. That's where we fucking live. We're in Holland. She just wants to go on vacation. I'm not funding that. Who is this? She wants a raise? That's fine. You can have a raise. Alright, my friend wants to write about combat. Go ahead, my friend. Spit something. Spit some facts. Let's figure out who we're gonna go to war with. Oh, Jesus Christ. That is a huge ally. Oh, this would be a huge war. Could take advantage of this. Oh, could absolutely take advantage of that. How are you guys doing? I feel like I've been yapping this whole time. Oh, this is one of the most fun streams I've ever done. This is probably one of the longest streams I've ever done. You can hear me losing my voice. I usually don't talk for 3.5 hours straight. Good thing I have cranberry juice. I'm gonna sound like a fucking smoking grandma. Alright, grandson. You got cool hair. You look like a Targaryen, dude. Do you have clams on anything related to England's? You do. That's kind of nice. Why do I kind of want to go to war with England's? He had like he has 17 kids? Jesus. Okay, whatever. Dude, he's like modern day fucking Nick Cannon. Or no, he's like ancient Nick Cannon. Modern Nick Cannon is modern day Nick Cannon. Oh yeah, speaking of which, okay, how's Succession? It looks great. James, he's bossing up, dude. He's absolutely bossed the fuck up. Gonna have to take some of your lands. Sorry, girl. this. Who wants to marry me? Poland. Do we get an alliance? It will not. I'm literally marrying your daughter. How? Oh, because this is my grandson. Yes? I kind of do want to say yes to that. What's she like? Grandson. I kind of want you to have good kids. She has a claim on England. I went full Irish. She's got the fucking claim on England. my ancestry literally kicked in for a second. She's got the fucking claim. You're literally sieging worms. Am I sieging somebody? Oh yeah, I am sieging worms. Have I, sorry Load Cats, I missed your message for a second. Have I ever watched Kingdom of Heaven? I haven't, but I do listen to the soundtrack whenever I play this game sometimes, because that soundtrack is fucking amazing. So sometimes whenever I'm playing this and the Crusader Kings music like gets boring, I like listen to the Kingdom of Heaven soundtrack because it's so fucking good. Whoa. Where is Luxembourg? Hello, let me move. There we go. You give me a claim on that? Yeah, dude, I'll take that. Which barony do you want? Is it one of the important ones? It's not. Yeah, take it, dude. Holy shit, we have so much money. Okay, pop these guys off. I love that the minute you go to war is when everything happens. It's like the game knows that it's harder to do stuff when you're at war. Okay, let's make sure that we're building everything we can. Development growth here is probably cooking. Yep. Absolutely. What about here? Okay, it's not because I've been trying to form a hybrid culture. Right. Oh no, I did a promote culture. Oh no. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh no, I am doing this. Okay, no, this is right. This is right. Okay. We're only at 25 though. We do have a bunch of money, so when this war's over, I am gonna do a grand tour over here. Bonjour, bonjour again. Welcome, welcome. Alright, we gotta lock in. Holy fucking shit! Plus 10 prowess. Oh my... Insightful manual containing training advice for dueling with every weapon known on the battlefield. A detailed image of a stag. Plus 10 prowess is nuts. That's fucking awesome. That is so sick. I was literally just gonna say I love playing tall, but this, I gotta be honest, this is not how you play tall. If you're looking for an example of how you play tall, this is not it. I mean, all that being said, we are absolutely cooking development as well. Dude, what is our prowess right now? We're 14 prowess and we're 68. I feel like Barristan Selmy. Little Game of Thrones reference for you guys, right? Am I thinking of the right guy? Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like Barristan Selmy. How is the HRE looking post-breakup? Pretty damn good. I can't believe that Austria exists. That's nuts. Alright, these guys gotta come out and fight me right now. I think I have to go looking for him after I'm gonna siege this down and then go looking for him. Hey, don't unsiege that. Piece of shit. Where are they? gonna have to take this capital here real quick, because hopefully I'll just capture her when this happens. Yep. Thank you. So who gets that now? Okay, I'd like for my family to control this. What if I took that? Oh. 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 He would let me do it. How bad would this be? It's only 20 tyranny. That is not bad. I'm glad that he's still alive in the books. Is he really? Does he die in the show? Oh, we might get into spoilers in the chat here. I wish you could like whisper it to me. I don't remember. Wait, who am I at war with right now? Oh, I see. Okay, take care of these dudes. I'm trying to remember what happens to him in the books. Or what happens to him in the show. David. I forget, anybody in Twitch? Twitch, I'm throwing this over to you guys. I feel like I always ask YouTube, but do you guys have any baby names? I love taking good baby name suggestions. Could name him Bonjour. Whose kid is this? It's Godwin kid. Does he have a claim? No, he probably would have had to be Godwin. That's fucked up. Should I name him King of England's? Alright, let's get these peasants out of here. Indiana Jones. Okay, execute, boom, bop. Let's win this war. And with one of these. We haven't even had to deal with succession yet. I've got a lot of grandkids, I'll tell you what. And they're all 7 feet tall. Every single one of them. I'm not digging that I don't have any alliances. God, oh shit, Thomas actually did win the throne. That's nuts. Dude, Aragorn, he just wants to marry someone. Irene van Duckburg. Damn, she is strong as hell. No, dude. Oh, perfect. Dude, look at oh, dude, this is the coolest fucking looking dude I've ever seen. Who is this? Dude, come work for me. Come work for me, dude. He's a fucking genius. Dude, what? Why does he look so cool? Oh, another vassal? Holy shit. I thought I was gonna play tall. What about this guy? We have parts of Corsica. Oh shit. Dude, I should take this whole damn thing. I should. Oh my goodness. What a game so far. Holy shit. This has been absolutely nuts. Can't believe the HRE exploded. Yes. It's so bad. I think I'm gonna go back to increasing my development. We have 5,000 gold? Why didn't you guys tell me? Okay, I'm gonna do a new special building. We're gonna do it in Amsterdam. I'll strike the deal. Infrastructure, we wanna do irrigation for sure. Nice. Boom. What? Oh, it's been a while since I've had a faction. Alright, don't you guys worry about that. We're just gonna pop off one of these. Who wants to be my guest of honor? Alright. Let's bump it up. Bump it up. Boom bop. Dude, these borders are actually disgusting. Boo. I hate Catholic Bohemia. That's so stupid. Get the these fucking pop-ups. Nice. Give me some money. Perfect. Let's keep on building. It's gonna take a while, right? Wait, this is already done? Dude, I have 5. Look at that. Look at that development growth. But no, I haven't watched All Under Heaven. Load of Cats. Frisia versus Atlantis, who would win? Right now, definitely Atlantis. Those Hastings, dude, they were warriors. Absolute warriors. Dude looks like he's gonna scream. Atlantis for sure. Yeah, we're stewards. We're part of the Duckburg dynasty. We're not big scary Atlanteans. We're fucking Duckburg. We're not fighters. As much as fighting as we do, we're not supposed to be fighters. Oh shit, what up? Get in my court. Everyone's blackmailing me, I love it. I love it. Alright, you write about stuff. And I'm gonna do a little walkabout. Oh, I can only visit one guy. Alright, that's fine. Okay. Can I have this? Thank you. I love that I just remembered that I had that. Thank you. Okay, now why the fuck would you build that? Oh, because there's no trade port. Okay. Can I have this? Nah, it's a theocratic realm. He loves him, dude. I took this guy over like 100 years ago. He loves me. The Pope just stopped paying me off. Oh, never mind. No, he didn't. Why? Oh, okay. I can usurp Romano. Oh shit, dude. We are beefy in Italy. Gotta go because it's almost midnight and I need to sleep. Have a good stream. Dude, you too. You too, man. This has been a great stream. Honestly, this has been absolutely amazing. We even got a donation. That's only ever happened to me once. It's so sick. Hell yeah, dude. I'm getting closer and closer to that computer. Come on, give me the damn pop-up for culture. Come on. Yes! Yes! Nice. Nice. I just made my son pay me tribute. I love that. My son is not looking good. Alright, good Grand Tour, good Grand Tour. What are these vassalizations? Whoa, that is nuts. Hold on, before I do that, I gotta check this. Yes! Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Finally. Alright. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Okay. Alright. Bada bing. I'm gonna keep that name the same, because that is sick. We're gonna keep bureaucratic, because I think that's the one where you can get administrative. Am I right, guys? This is the culture where I can get the administrative government type. Yeah, that looks fantastic. Look at all these traditions. Stand and fight is great. Yeah, man. Better control gain. I don't love ruling caste. Could I take that out? I get negative 30 dread decay. I feel like this is not a good tenant. What do you guys think? Different culture peasants are less likely. That's fine. We'll just keep it in. Oh, W culture. W fucking Central European Holy Roman Imperial culture. So we're getting battlements, which is really good. Get the longships? Huh. That's funny. Honestly, our cultural advancements are not that good. That's fine. Oh, beautiful. That is... Oh, that's actually exactly what we wanted. That's great. So then, yeah. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Bump these up to 8. Whoa. Nice, 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 nice. No idea if I played CK3, I wouldn't care about this. Really, about culture fusing? Dude, culture fusing is one of the sickest ones. The capital of Frisia should be Leeuwarden, or how the locals call it, Leeuward. Also, what up, Ghost Danny? How you doing? Alright. I'll do that. I like that. Leeuwarden. I'm double checking that. I'm making sure this isn't something that's gonna get me banned in Dutch. Alright. You check. That checks out. You're in the clear. Boom. Leeuwarden. I wouldn't last 50 years. Jim, you should play Crusader Kings. It's honestly really fun. It's so easy to get started too. How can I vassalize Brittany? No way. What? I'm accepting all these. Dude, what is going on? Jim's dream is coming true. No, don't rename Amsterdam. Move it. Yeah, you could have also just renamed the actual... Oh. Hey, listen, I'm not up to date with my, I'm not up to date with all my Dutch lingo. Oh, yeah, I see it. Hey, listen. Listen. Well, now we have to rename it again. What should be the new name? Fuck. I don't want to move it though. Look, our capital has it has farmlands and irrigation that's giving us a 0.3 development growth. Look at our development. It's at fucking 7.1. This is like the highest I've ever had, dude. We don't even have windmills unlocked. This is fucking nuts. I need a name for my capital, guys. I need a name. I can't keep it as this. This is disgraceful. These borders are absolutely fucking disgusting. Who's scheming against Hill? I don't know. You're a pretty good physician. I'm gonna keep you around. Oh my god, what's going on? Wait, like, for real, what's going on? Hold on. Oh, I have extremely high legitimacy and intimidation boost. Oh, right. Right. Wow. And I could take... Should I usurp this from the Pope? He's gonna hate me. Dude, so much fucking action. Holy shit. Amsterdam? Alright, I mean, I could. Not Amsterdam. Gotta call it something funny. Or something cool, like New Rome. Is there like a word for like New Rome? New in Roma. New Roma. I can't just bully Dutch people this entire episode. The local name isn't Leeuwarden, it's Frisian. Still spoken today. That's amazing. Rename Amsterdam to Brussels for the Belgian viewers. Wait, hold on. You might be cooking. You might actually be cooking. I'm pinning that. That's awesome. That would actually be great. This will be Brussels will be the temporary name. We can keep changing it. It literally doesn't matter, but I love that. I don't know if anybody in here is from Belgium. I love how Jim said these borders are becoming unwatchable. That's such a good name. That's such a good term for what's happening right now. This is just disgusting. I gotta save before, because we're just gonna reform the HRE. This is literally what's gonna happen. But now we're doing it willingly, even though last time they also did it willingly. So wait. Hold on, I'm laughing too hard to play the game. Hold on. Okay. All right. So, in the lore of what happened in this game, I was voted the king. I was voted the emperor of the Holy Roman Empire, and then I was like, "Listen, guys, the Holy Roman Empire shouldn't exist." I destroyed the Holy Roman Empire, and then everybody was just like, "You know what? This guy should be the emperor." It happened a second time. James? Who is he scheming against? No, I gotta keep that a secret. No. Oh no. James, no. James. This is so fucking disgusting. Look at this. This is just gonna be the HRE minus Bohemia. This is nuts. I gotta rechat. I'm having too much fun. Ghost Danny. No! What should it be, Ghost Danny? I don't know. I'm just offending everyone this episode. I didn't get the industrial perk yet. Weird border, I mean, HRE is alive. What do you think? So could I create a new empire, theoretically? How much land area would I need to form something that's not the HRE? Wait, I don't have... Oh, there it is. Oh, I can literally do it right now. Oh, I need to be exalted. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. Ooh, should we be Germany? Would that be kind of cool? I feel like Danny's gonna get pissed if I become Germany. Should I do it? In my current game, the HRE got similar borders minus Bohemia. Dude, Bohemia's just way too OP. Way too OP. Did I get the industrial perk? I didn't yet, but after I do all this legitimacy gain stuff, I will do that. I will absolutely do that. Should I become Germany? Yes. Okay. All right. YT, I'm doing it for you. Oh wait, that wouldn't make any sense because this is the de jure capital of this kingdom. I'm sorry. I jumped the gun on that. I misled you. I misled you. I'm sorry, I can't. My capital's in the wrong spot. Everything's gonna get all fucked up if I do that. This is like the de jure capital of this entire kingdom. Okay, wait, what I was doing? I need to get more. I need to be exalted amongst men, and I need 3 kingdom titles. Alright, so I already made 2. Right? No. I want this one. Yes, okay. So let's have a motherfucking feast. I can't. What about a hunt? Bada bing. Let's just blow all of our money on the hunts. We gotta slay it down. Alright, cool. Alright. Do we have a dude? We don't. Jesus Christ. Anna? Wait, is this the girl who fought me before? No, I think that was a different chick. Oh my god. These borders are so crazy. I'm trying. Okay, hold on, pause. I need to re-chat. Oh, Jim, what happened? Make Germany... Iceland became actually part of Norway? Did it? Maybe it did for a little bit, I must have missed it. Since it's a shore, be that so rarely happens. I think there is a way to change the de jure capital. Maybe it's only for empires, but there is a way... I think there is an option to change your de jure capital. Maybe it's a fucking cultural innovation. Does anybody know? Your vassal, we don't want to be your vassal in HRE, we want to be your vassal in Kingdom. Yeah, that's literally what they said. That is exactly what they said. Call the city Hogstad. Bird hunter, give more prestige. Oh, okay. No, I didn't know that. It means tall city. Hogstad. In what language? Jim, where are you from? Now I want to know. Yeah, why am I still going for Marshall? I should probably stop going for Marshall. I can't believe this fucking dude is still alive. Oh, it's in Dutch? That's sick. Oh, never mind, I was in de jure mode. If you quickly take Constantinople and form their local kingdom, you can integrate it into your empire as well, since there isn't enough border gore yet. Wait, that's a good idea. Wait, hold on. That's a really good idea. If you quickly take Constantinople and form their local kingdom, you can integrate it into your local empire as well. I wonder if I can form their... So if I look at this, so that's... Can I form that with only one county? But I have to take both of these? I mean, I can probably declare war for both. If I get out of the activity. What's there? Oh, I can 100% beat these guys. 100%. I don't have great siege equipments. That's a really good idea, dude. That's a really good idea. It means tall city, I just checked. Okay, well, maybe we'll make that. Maybe instead of kid names, maybe we'll make the donation goal like city names. Bitch, what the fuck is this? I've been waiting for this artifact for like 20 years. This is so bad. You're playing tall, that's why I chose it. I wish I was playing tall. I think this game doesn't want me to play tall this game. Look at this. I have more land now than when I was the Emperor. I've never played Imperator Rome, but I actually own it. So I actually would love to play that. Yes, don't even all own the entire duchy that Constantinople is part of. I should do the whole thing. Okay, wait, am I back for my thing? I wanna... Oh, fuck, I'm infirm. Okay, if I'm gonna do this, we gotta do it like ASAP. Oh, I love that this is like a glitch. Like, I became infirm on my way to the hunt, and this normally wouldn't be allowed. You're normally not allowed to hunt when you're infirm, so we're actually glitching the game right now. I'll hunt it with a spear. If it kills me, it kills me. Ah, who the fuck you declaring war on, dude? No. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry, bro. I got way too much stuff going on to be worried about that. Shoot it. Easy. So close. Come on. We're so close. Are you good? He's pretty good. An army of 800 is... That's a decent amount of guys. Who is this? Get the fuck out of here. Three hours. I think this is officially the longest I've ever streamed. That's so sick. Hell yeah. How can I farm prestige? I can keep making titles. Okay, and then let's scam our family for quick cash. Quick cash. Alright, boom, boom, boom. Get it from my air. Get you. Oh shit, I didn't even pay attention. Aw. Yeah, I can't allow that, my dude. Sorry. Okay. Oh, I got it! No! Okay, I better not die during this. I literally have everything to make a new empire. I better not die. Guys, we're coming down on the home stretch here. What's the best way to get prestige? Just spamming hunts and other activities? Yes, and creating titles. Creating titles is another great way to do it. What if you call the kingdom Hoj Lafen, which means tall lands? That's pretty good. That's a good idea. I like that one. Oh, and I gotta dip out of frame for vape break. Vape break. And you know I come back with the ocean spray. Osip, you've been here since minute 1, bro. Hell yeah. Okay. Let's win this for the realm. Jesus Christ. Get in here, Corsica. I know I didn't come to your help. I'm making 83 gold per turn. I'm making more than I was as an emperor. This is like the new HRE. Is that what I should call the empire? Oop, kid name. Who wants to name it? I believe I saw Indiana Jones at one point. If not, I'm naming her Slop. If not, I'm naming her AI Slop. Alright, AI Slop it is. Okay, we got to get our shit together. Let's get our shit together. Let's go up north first before we deal with any of these guys. And let's make sure our dude is super chill. He is very chill. I love that I never remarried. That was my one and only for real. I don't like that. It says I win. It says I win. Okay, everything's set. I don't have a wife, that's fine. Oh. No! 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 Recreate the Roman Empire, maybe? Oh, God. No! No! L. Not James. This is a crushing moment. Dude, James been here since the start. Who killed him? He killed what? James took his own life. He lived too long. He was gay. Gay James. No, James. L's for James. The good heir. He was my only heir. He was my only son. Recreate the Roman Empire is not a bad idea. The non-holy Roman Empire? I don't know. We'll have to think about it when we do become an emperor. Fuck, bro. I can't believe he killed himself in the middle of a battle. Wait, was he one of my knights? I shouldn't be laughing at this. I shouldn't be laughing at this, but... Dude, imagine just being in the middle of a battle and just being like... I ain't doing that. You couldn't handle the border gore. Can I like your stuff on Twitch? I wish I could like your comment. That's so fucking funny. He couldn't stand the border gore. Fucking James, bro. Right as I'm about to die. right as I'm about to die. This is a great battle, though. I do have to say, I'm trying not to let James get me down. Oh, shit, look how big... Dude, my fucking heir is at least 90 feet tall. Got a good wife? My heir is 10 feet tall at 13? Rip James, dude. Everybody knows about James. He was the real one. Everybody in this chat knows all about James. Restore the full Roman Empire and go Hellenism. Oh my god. That's like a completely different playthrough. I was going to play tall. Should there just be called Tall Rome? Oh man. Our horsemen are just deadly. I mean, you really can't compete with that. We have 800 horsemen. What, you bring a bunch of Vikings to a horse battle? Are you stupid? Why did you even become my vassal if you were just gonna rebel? You stupid bitch. So wait, did my son only have one son? Why is this guy not inheriting? Whoa, maybe I actually do want this guy to inherit. I'm extremely confused as to how I'm not losing everything in a partition. Limited crown authority. I have Confederate partition. Huh. I don't know. At this point, it's more like Western Europe plus Constantinople. I mean, that's that's very true. Varangians counter heavy cavalry? Really? I didn't know that. You guys are fucking smart on Twitch. Why James Zoon looks like he's 50 but he's 20? Dude, I was actually just thinking that. Wait, where was he? Oh, it's because my character has hereditary white hair. We have white hair and white eyes. I don't know if I can zoom in on this guy. Hold on. Hold on, I gotta show you him. Yeah. Dude, our family looks fucking badass. I gotta say. We look fucking cool as shit. You did good, Duckland. For being a duck farmer, from going from being a duck farmer to emperor twice. Should my logo be cranberry juice? Quack. Me quack? I'm not quacking. I can't quack. I've been trying to quit. I've been trying to quit quacking. Everybody wants to marry into my family because we got the best motherfucking traits. And we didn't even have to do a weird religion or anything, which, spoiler alert, we are gonna do. Bro is majestic. Bro is literally beautiful. Alright, come on, allies, get in here. You just want a white piece by any chance? You just want a white piece? I really don't want to fight you. I got a lot of stuff to do. What do I even get? I get 50 legitimacy? I don't even want it. Let's just chill, bro. Let's chill. Truce it out. We'll have some fucking feasts. We'll have some fucking... Okay, wait. So I need fucking faith too, don't I? Oh my god. 2,000. Okay, so 1,200. That's not bad. And 600 faith. That's also not bad. I wonder if I could just seek indulgences or something like that. He looks like if Zeus drank Heineken instead of wine. He's like if Zeus loved windmills and French fries. It's so quackers in here. Dude, I should start a fucking... I wish I could, I should design little emotes for each episode where it's like little ducks or like whatever symbol I'm playing as, so you could just like spam ducks in the chat. Forget all the names. I said, let's call the city Enstad, which means Duck City. Hold on. That you're kind of cooking. You're kind of cooking with Duck City. It is Quackers in here. Should we rename this to Quackers? I was gonna change the duck. The point was I wasn't supposed to be a duck the whole time. Wait, what if we put a little crown on him? Once we become an emperor, what if we put a little crown on the duck? Okay, all right, hold on. I'm getting, you guys get me so sidetracked. There's two things I need to do. One, I probably should take over Constantinople and make it de jure part of this empire that we're making. And I also need to go on a pilgrimage, unless this dude's cool, which he's not. I'd like to go on a pilgrimage that gets me prestige as well. I just walked down the street. That's fine. He's not gonna die soon. He's not gonna die soon. He's so good. He's so fine. I can't afford it. Okay. I was actually kidding. I'm actually going here. And first I'm gonna go here. And then I'm gonna go here. And then to Canterbury. Good. I don't think we need this. And I want to do this. That's all of our money. Let's just do that. I think that's fine. Oh. Oh, I get more. Quiet reflection. Perfect. Perfect. I don't even need that much, so that's perfect. Alright, this first. Byzantia time. Yeah, closest with lowest price, you're right. French fries. French fries, I keep those French things away from me. The fries are much better. The Dutch fries are much better. Is that what the big steak ones are? Whenever I was in the Netherlands, they kept giving me fries in this like cone. And the fries were like huge. And they were like everywhere. I haven't even been, Jesus, I gotta pay attention to this. Yeah, they were like absolutely everywhere. They were so good, dude. I completely agree. That shit was, I kept buying it. It was like that and fish. I kept buying fried fish and French fries at all these markets. I was in heaven. I love fish and chips. I was so happy. It was like every market I would go to in the Netherlands was like, hey, you want fish and chips? Fuck yeah. Like, we literally caught it today. Okay, I need 600. So I get 25. Sure, whatever. That's fine. I ain't worried about it. Okay, so I do have 600. So whatever is going to give me prestige after this, I'm just going to go for. Or no, not prestige. I need money. I don't want Farquaad to be paranoid. Let's keep her shy. She's the English bastard. Alright, let's go home. And let's get the maximum amount of money. It is good to be home. It is good to be home. Okay, so all I need is the money. I just gotta wait. Or I can extort my subjects, which I'm gonna do. Just kidding. Boom. There it is. Okay. Save. Now we're cooking. So much better than those French things. Who invented it? Was it the French or the Dutch? I can't get a straight answer. One reason I will never go to McDonald's. There's a lot of reasons not to go to McDonald's. Paranoid and shy are some of the worst perks in the game. 100%. They gave me all bad options. 45 versus 9. I will take that bet. Oh. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Wait, he's a claim on the entirety? Well, sorry, dude. I can't press that claim or you won't be part of my empire anymore, but I can get you Thrace. I can absolutely get you Thrace. Or would I rather this guy have it? Nah, I like the other guy. Alright, you can have Thrace. Perfect. Alright. Well, honestly, we started off this episode talking about how hard it would be to sack Constantinople, and we're literally going to do it. Now, the problem is, I don't know where they're going to be. Like, we're probably just going to get stack wiped, like, immediately. What happens if I do just land on them? take this first. And then this is gonna be rough. That wasn't rough at all. That was actually insanely easy. Now the question is, will we get through this entire siege without calling in anyone? I think we might need... Can I, No. Okay, that's fine. I just need the most men possible. That's what she said. That was terrible. Okay, I don't even need anybody that good. Let's get these guys in here. I just need you for the siege. Actually, why don't we raise all of our armies too? Just send them over. Okay, we have 2 guys. Kinda sick, not gonna lie. I'm thinking quack. What do you guys think? I could have just bought a claim on the city of Constantinople. That's fine. I don't really want it. Bombards turn Thessalonican walls into rubble. True. Just ask the Ottomans. Is that what happened? I don't really know how Constantinople fell, if I'm being 100% honest. I know it was the Ottomans, but I don't really know like the mechanics of how it actually happens. He's ugly as shit, dude. Get the fuck out of here. Come on. Come on, we're so close. There it is. Boom. Oh, we got the Emperor. I'm gonna have to take that. Let's see. Dude, I can't wait to see how the Byzantines do now that they're, like, disconnected from the world now. Now they're, like, just completely floating on their own. The Ottomans found the secret entrance. Taking Constantinople is kind of boring sometimes. You get strong too fast. Yeah, that's true. I thought you meant like as the Ottomans. Don't forget to create the kingdom. Thank you. I actually totally would have forgot that. Perfect. And then I think every other kingdom title we can possibly make is created. Oh, my cat jumped up again. Who's ready for King Koopy? King Koopa. Oh, he's so fat. Oh, he's so fat. Oh my goodness. Want to sit in my lap? No. No. Are you done? Kitty. Oh, talking about history. They just had big cannon. All right, guys. Well, we're gonna save in case I think of something I should have done before this, but I think we are fucking good to go. Frisia. All right, let's look at the absolutely disgusting border gore. It's literally just direct. You missed my previous comments? What did I miss? Bombards turned it to rubble. Oh, yeah. Oh, it truly cemented gunpowder as a new technology in warfare. Oh, that makes sense. That totally makes sense. Came over from the east, dude. Europeans love that shit. The Ottomans just finished the tutorial. Kitty. Kitty. Oh, this is fucking beautiful. We never did decide on a name, did we? Now I wonder if I can, I can't, vassalize anybody. That's kind of surprising. Vassalizing kingdoms is tough. Okay. England, what if I... New Rome? What do we think? The HRE is back! Oh my goodness, my cat is being so freaking cute right now. I wish you guys could see. He's literally just flipped over on me. What are you doing? You're so cute. I wonder if I can move the camera. I can't lean forward or he's gonna get up. I don't have a kitty in the game. I should, because I'll name him Cooper. Is it the border map? Dude, This is so fucked. But I love that the Constantinople is no longer part of the Byzantine Empire. Wait, the Byzantine Empire is gone from the de jure map. Oh my god, it got completely destroyed. Oh shit. Well, nothing left to do but keep developing my capital. Hey, give me some motherfucking gold. What is my cat doing? What are you doing, dude? He's literally falling asleep on my lap. I should have taken Finland? Why? Why? Dude, I do not want to take Finland. Where's the rest of de jure Byzantium? Yeah, I'm playing on a smaller map size because my computer is ass. Taking donations for a better computer. But yeah, it's gone. The Byzantines have been theoretically de jure wiped from the game. So they're literally going to coast. So wait, where's their new capital? This is the new, ladies and gentlemen, you're looking at the new capital of the Byzantine Empire. For the border gore. We need to unite the lands in Normandy and Italy. Bro, pretty much, yeah. Who, I need somebody with a, you know what, wait, why don't I just be smart about this? There's 10 claimants to this. Do you want to come to my court? Who wants to come to my court? Do you want to come to my court? Perfect. There we go. Alright, that was way fucking easier. Okay. So then if I did this, and then if I did this, he does become my vassal. Oh! Oh, that's a nice little chunk of land you got there. Oh, I'm turning Midwestern, yeah. Poor Byzantines, it's true. My computer is 18 years old, and you could probably still run the upcoming, map expansion. I mean, apparently the performance is fucking fantastic. They made a whole dev diary about how the performance in the new update is like just as good as it was before. My point was I was playing a tall game, and I wanted the game to run faster, because usually when you play tall, you play for longer. Byzantine is doing a third Rome start. Dude, they should make fucking Kiev the capital. Wherever it was. I'm not going to try to find it again. We remember the beginning of the stream. That took a whole fucking 15 minutes. Okay. Doge Dong. Let's be friends. And then France, let's fight to the death. I don't think there's anything else I really want to do. Could create another men-at-arms. Oh, they're cheaper. Interesting. Huh. My PC does fine until I get to the late 1200s. I agree. And I did kind of want to play that long. I wanted to see how the Mongols were in this game. I feel like Spiff would find a way to do a world conquest with a broken glitch when the update drops. 100%. There's definitely going to be some jank. I can't wait. I can't wait for the update to come out, guys. We are going to be doing so much fucking content. Like, I already have so many ideas. I'm so excited. Hey, maybe next time, I keep saying, next time the next update drops, when the next update drops, I'm getting it for free. I'm literally contacting Paradox. I'm gonna be like, hey, listen. Like, I know I only have 1,000 subscribers, but very influential in this space. Alright, we're gonna sack the capital right off rip here. Oh, they had the same idea. Oh, I don't like that. I can get him in 4 months. Shit. My first playthrough will be Matilda remaking the Roman Empire and conquer the world. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah. If a person believes that Russia is a successor of Rome, they have to recognize Finland as the current successor of Rome. Why is that? That's really interesting. Sunset Invasion when? Dude, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I want more crazy events in CK3. Said that when the update arrives, players will not only play in China or Japan and leave the rest to rot. I don't think that's true. There needs to be a connection. Like, honestly, I kind of wish there was a mod that made the world wrap around like a Civ game. Like, completely remove North and South America and make it so you can actually sail this way and get to this side of the map. Because it would make interacting with the other side of the map, like, easier. Where the Aztecs invade Asia. We kind of, I mean, the Mongol conquests are basically that for Asia already. Because they never reach Western Europe, like, ever. It's so tough for the Mongols to actually reach Western Europe. It, like, never happens. Alright, we're just gonna risk our capital getting sacked, I'll be honest. Maybe we shouldn't. Holy shit, they are sieging that down quick. Get the fuck off my capital. Oh, my cat just farted on me and now he's leaving. Thank you. Thank you, Koopy. That was great. That was wonderful. Nice crop dust. Love that. Russia has given up the successor title after the communists, and Finland is the only country that got independence and didn't get reconquered. Interesting. Yeah, the full Mongol army gets stacked wiped just by my men-at-arms. That's awesome. That's crazy. That's some crazy Russian lore. I didn't know that. Alright. Don't let these guys get away. 63%. No mind if I do. Are we gonna get Zealand? Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. They're probably gonna unsiege their own capital pretty quick, I'm guessing. Unless I... Did I completely stack wipe them? I did! Man, get destroyed, dude. Get fucking destroyed. Dude, horsemen are so good. Holy shit, that's a lot of blackmail. Oh, time to name. Who wants to name them? Don't you want to play as a mercenary kingdom in the next campaign? Yes. Start as a Viking, assimilate with the Britons, and then settle Corsica. Okay, that sounds like a pretty good idea. Remove France from the coast. Yeah, I'm actually definitely going to try that. Call him Goose? Okay. I'm easy to convince. Yeah, we're definitely going to lose the capital, but that's okay. Who else wants to be my vassal? Damn, everybody's being so damn nice. This is going to be a disgusting succession war. Like, dude, this when this civil war pops off, when I die, it's going to be bad. Got him. Oh, we got the King of France. Should we execute him? He only has one male heir, so it looks like he's actually going to inherit everything. Oh, his other kid died from being sickly. No! That would have been nice to see France split up. Yeah. Yeah, I do have a feeling. Yeah, it's all going to go to this guy. I don't think there's a point in killing him. What do you guys think? Ever done the achievement King of the Isles? I don't think so. Execute him because he's French. Listen. I think for this playthrough, that would not be the right thing to do. Although, I am going to ask for his daughter. God, that's fucking beautiful. This is disgusting. This is disgusting. Look at this border. Look at this border. My name is even like, what the fuck is this? King of all the Isles is a very good achievement. I don't want to kill him. Look at him. He's going to die soon anyway. They are going to try to reconquer us at some point. Should we just call this entire place Ducklands? Holy Roman Ducklands? Hold on. Let me copy this. Wait. Let me cook. Edit. Copy. Boom. 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 Oh shit. Call it Belgium? Oh my god. I'm not completely against Holy Roman Ducklands. Something like this. Something like that. Call it Belgium. Not gonna call it Belgium. What are this? Jesus. Oh my god, that's beautiful. I love how my capital is still called Brussels too. Oh, I got claims on this guy's stuff? Why do I have a claim on that? Oh, right, the Pope gave it to me. Hell yeah. I might have to take your shit there, bruv. Holy Belgian Ducklands. It's so great. It's so beautiful. How's this guy doing over here? He's great, man. He's doing absolutely wonderful. He's just a German holding down Constantinople. Looks like the Byzantines are doing just fine. Just fine. Just fine, except it actually looks like they're about to lose both of these wars. Man, we might see the Byzantines get wiped out, guys. Belgium is not real. That might be kind of facts. I don't know about this whole Belgium debate, but I would think I believe that Belgium might be a created, fabricated place, even though I physically have been there. We are making so much gold per turn. What if I don't want you to be the heir? What if I think you kind of suck and this guy's kind of sick? Okay. I have an idea. Also, when am I going to die? I kind of want to die at this point. Oh, how are we doing? Oh, how are we doing? This has been a long stream. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to call it pretty soon. Oh. How are you guys doing? How are we doing all around the world today? You guys got anything going on this evening? Should I let the AI play for me for a little bit? See how they hold it together? Holy Roman Ducklands. Ducklands, the President Van Duckburg of the Holy Roman Ducklands. We should have renamed our culture. Oh yeah, speaking of which, how is our development doing? 33! We are fucking cooking. We're 100% gonna cook the Byzantines in like no time at all. Dude, this was not a tall playthrough at all. Belgium is half Netherlands, half French. We're gonna get a war started, and we're getting a war started in fucking Twitch chat. Hey, make sure you guys follow so in the next one you catch me whenever I go live because I'll be continuing this. This will be like my live game save file. So maybe I won't even upload this to YouTube in the end. Maybe this will just be a live gameplay because I've really just been enjoying just fucking around, not taking it as seriously. Because if this were a YouTube video, I'd have to be like, no, I said I was gonna play tall. I have to stay in the same place the whole time. But when I'm streaming, it's like, what do you guys want to do? What do you think I should do? Ooh, his prisoner? Okay. He's his liege, huh? What? Why are you going to war with Norway there, bruv? Holy God. Dude, England's holding it the fuck down. England is absolutely holding it down. Yeah, the Byzantines are gonna get crushed this game. Ever played Nomad? I have. A couple of times. It's cool. I feel like it's not that fun. Or, you know what? I think it is fun. It's just not that interesting to watch. I don't think there's anything like too kooky. Maybe I just don't know it well enough. Maybe I need to learn the mechanics a little bit better, but it's not like funny. I feel like playing like this is like funny, like crazy shit happens, but I feel like with Nomads, it's not, it's just all warfare. It's like 100% warfare. Or I'm trying to steal herd. It's fun though. I do like it. I love the fact that you can raise settlements. Like I never become feudal, tribal, any of that stuff. I always raise them all to the grounds. It's like the most fun thing to do. Should I just keep playing until I die? Although I should figure out this succession. So if it's gonna go to, oh, that's rough. My other guy's so far away. I wish I could castrate these kids. All right, that's fine. I would like my other son to be the heir, but I think that's fine. Or you know what? I bet I could still get it. Hold on. I think there is a way I could do this. How's your health? Great. Send them to church? I could. Kill them all? Have I ever done Mother of Us All? Fuck no. Fuck no. That is hard. Imprison and execute? The other day I saw a video of somebody playing in the Mongolian Empire and was making it administrative and playing it tall was awesome. What the fuck? What the fuck? That's crazy. That's a really funny idea. Banish them to Bulgaria. My health is fine. I'm not gonna die for a while. That's why I feel like I have to call the stream. I keep waiting to die, but I just don't think it's gonna happen. Do Mother of Us All, reform Bori, and stay tribal for fun? Dude, that seems so hard. Like, I see everybody complain about that on the CK3 subreddit. That seems so hard. It's so easy? No way, dude. Isn't that where you have to conquer the entirety of Africa? That's hard. That's not easy. If you want to die quickly, fire your physician. Oh, I could just reset all my perk points and I'd die instantly. But he's fine. Like, I think I'm just, like, burnout because I've been playing for literally 3 hours straight without, like, standing up. You can get most of Africa just through diplomacy. Oh. No, that actually makes a lot of sense. Yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense. You need to conquer it plus convert the whole realm to the religion. Yeah, what? But you can do an evangelize the realm legend seed, which makes it easier. You could also just conquer it. Yeah, I mean, you could. Anything's possible. You could seduce all of them and have their kids and then have them be the kings. I love how happy this guy is. I'm invested in this guy's family now. Well, damn, I'll see you guys in the next one, because this is fucking fun. This is probably my favorite stream I've ever had. We had the whole fucking gang in here today, man. This is awesome. How do crusades work in this game? Are they all centered on Russia? Yes, they actually are. There's only been one crusade, and it was for Lithuania, I think, or something like that. Even they're fighting the Byzantines? Bro, literally everybody over here is fighting the Byzantines right now. That's so fucking funny. Wait. Didn't you say that when you were playing Atlantis? Dude, I mean, it just keeps getting better. Honestly. I feel like more and more people show up. There's more and more banter. Like, I like talking to chat, so I think it, you know, at the time when I played that, it probably was my favorite, but shit, man. Once this unreformed Bori converts Santiago, Rome, Jerusalem, and Mecca, that's crazy. That's like all, that's like Mother of Us All plus. Okay. I'm gonna go eat dinner. Yo, you guys have a nice